Okay, so let's switch over. Let's transition this. Boom. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Fantasy Grounds College staff game here for the end of the Founders Weekend for FGC. And by the way, if anybody's watching this game, I can't imagine anybody would be watching and not know what Fantasy Grounds College is. But nevertheless, I will put it in the chat so you guys can click on that link if you need to. So, welcome, players. We're going to do a bit of an introduction here, and I will introduce our first player. Oh, I'm Rob Tui. I'm your DM, by the way. Everybody should know me if you're watching the channel, and I hope the players know who I am. By the way, playtest Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage. That is not what is happening. So I'm going to just get rid of that title up there. I didn't even see that till just now. So, we've got 6 players in today's game. Our first player is Rebecca. She's a member of the Fantasy Grounds College. And I'm introducing Rebecca because Rebecca is a mute player. So she will be only typing in the chat. We will not hear her, and therefore you will not see her icon down here where the voices show up next to my picture down here. You won't see her there because you won't hear her talk. You'll only see her type. So welcome, Rebecca, to the game, and let's continue the introductions. I'll have you guys introduce, say your stream name or your chat name, and then your character's name, and tell us a little bit about whatever you want to say. You can talk about your character, you can talk about yourself, whatever. And we'll start with Quint.
Hello, everyone. I'm Havoc. I'm professor over at the college, and today I'm playing a human paladin from the Order of the Golden Lion.
All right, cool. Let us move to, is it Philvendor?
Yeah, Philvendor.
All right.
I'm a Moon Elf Wizard, and my player, as a player, I'm Felbresthir, and I'm also a professor over at Fantasy Grounds College.
All right, very good. Let's go to Dedrognir.
Yeah, I'm Dedrognir. I basically deal mostly with Adventurers League through Fantasy Grounds College. I do some classes there, and then most of the time I do my main actual gaming through FGAL, which is basically taken down to the AL portions of Fantasy Grounds. But I would be playing Dedrognir, my actual persona, Dedrognir Everwinter, and he is a half-elf ranger rogue.
All right, very good. Excellent. Let us go to Bromram.
Hello, I'm Bromram, or Elm. I'm one of the professors at the college, but I also run my own games. I'm currently running 3 of them, full campaigns. And I've been playing since 1976, which is a long time for some people. But anyway, yeah.
Holy crap. The game only started 2 years before that, so you've been the whole time. Very good. And then last but certainly not least, let us talk with Agrogar. Did I say that right?
Agrogar.
Agrogar.
So,
okay.
Hey guys, I'm Breton. I've been playing D&D since the early 80s, and over at the Fantasy Grounds College, I'm doing some training as a professor. And today I'm playing Agrogar Chiselfist, the Dwarven Fighter.
All right, excellent. So welcome again, players, and welcome everybody that's watching the game on the stream. And we are doing a one-shot today. I'm going to show you the cover of the one-shot. This is an Adventure of the Week, AAW Games mini dungeon, and it's called Throne of the Dwellers in Dreams. And it is for 6 PCs, levels 5 to 6, and that is exactly what we have. So, also, Leroon, the founder of the Fantasy Grounds College, is lurking about in the chat. So he's around. You might not hear him, but maybe you will. But he's around. Oh, and here, Rebecca says, hello, everyone. I'm Rebecca, an aide over at the FGC. I handle greeting newbies and generally try to help where I can. I'll be playing Whispers tonight, a tiefling paramal rogue, an assassin raised in a death cult. And by the way, her introduction of herself was far superior to the one I gave her. So good times. Also, I'm letting the people in the chat know, and I'm now telling the players for the first time that chat commands are in effect. Tonight's game, we will be using the crit fumble tables, and you guys that are watching the game live on Twitch can affect the game by uses of the commands in chat that are available in the stream store. So if you don't know how to do that, just type in exclamation commands and it'll walk you through it. But most of you guys have been around for a while, and you use your XP to give the players advantage or a healing potion or whatever it might be that you guys want to do. So that'll be part of the game. All right, so players, you guys are all gathered around, and while you're seeking work, you are contacted by an artificer named Vinthus Tergain, and he offers you guys a job investigating an ancient tomb complex that he's convinced is a site that contains information pertaining to the location of 3 relics known as the Dream Rods. And he also believes that these artifacts are hidden somewhere within, but his research has proven fruitless to try to find these. So he offers you, as a group, 500 gold pieces up front, and tells you that he promises you an additional 2,000 if you return with any new information about the relics. And he says if you can bring back the actual rods, I'll give you 2,000 gold apiece for each rod. You guys want to discuss if you want to accept that? I mean, I'll just tell you right now that if you say no, it's over. The game's over. But I mean, you guys can take his 500 up front, and you guys can buy any extra equipment that you think you would need as a group. You'll have 500 to spend as the whole party. So does anybody want to add anything to their character in the way of equipment or anything that you don't have at this point?
Always.
Couple of healing potions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll roll to see how many of those are available, because those aren't just available willy-nilly. Okay, and Rebecca says a few potions too. So let me see. Everyone roll a D8, and I'll roll one as well, and we'll take the highest number. Okay, so 8. So 8 is the highest. So there's 8 potions of healing available. And if you guys want to spend your money to buy all 8 of them, that's 400. You could do that. But you don't have to. You can do other things.
I'm good for one each. That actually sounds all right.
Cheer bits.
Yeah, I'm
cheer
down
bits
with
in the
that.
stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
Cheer bits. Spanish Grounds College cheer bits.
Does
you guys
it come
want
with more food?
What do you mean? Does it come with more food?
Well, 500 gold pieces. I mean, food, drink. That would be good.
We should be buying ale with it.
Yeah.
Well, you have. If you buy 8 healing potions, you'll have 100 left. You can buy plenty of food with that.
All right, that works for me.
Okay, so let me go here real quick before we get going, and I'll put in 8 healing potions in the party sheet. Items, potion of healing. Okay, so there's
Go ahead and ID those, will you?
Oh yeah, sorry. Let me figure that out. I just hit a button that sent me to another screen.
Nope.
Okay, so the party has 100 gold
Cheer
left.
bits. Cheer bits in the
And
stream.
yeah,
Thanks
if you
for the
guys
cheer
want to
bits.
take, nobody took any potions yet, did they?
I think we
that's
could at least get a gallon of ale per person in the party. That's 2 silver each.
Whispers and Filvendar each took one already, so we're good.
Okay, yeah. All right. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Courtesy of Blazing Ice, Blazing Ice has spent XP and has purchased every member of the party inspiration. So you guys can check one inspiration,
Nice.
courtesy of Blazing Ice, check one inspiration,
Nice.
courtesy of Blazing Ice in the chat.
Outstanding.
Thank you.
Yes,
Very
thank
good.
you.
Okay, and let's see. Do you guys want to buy anything else? Well, so there's 4 healing potions left in the party, so whoever would like to have them can drag those to their sheet. So far, Whispers has one, Philvendor has one, and Egregar has one, the Dragonair has one, Egregar has 2. So if you guys, there's 3 left. If you guys want to drag them out of the party sheet onto your sheet, you can do that. And then if you guys are here in town before you set off to the adventure, there is a bar, there is a inn. You can buy food and drink if you'd like to do that. Fantasy Grounds College. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna wait on that. Fantasy Grounds College did something in the chat. I don't know if he's trying to be funny or not, but we're gonna wait on that before that happens. Alcoholism Grounds College. That's what Rebecca's calling it. Okay, so you guys can blow your 100 gold on, hookers and blow and whatever you guys want to, any of this food and drink that you guys want to be fully prepared and your belly's full when you set out on your adventure. So, does anybody need anything else that's mundane equipment? Does anybody need torches or anything like that before we go? That you don't
I
already
think
have?
we're good to go.
I was going to grab some caltrops. Add 1 GP a piece or something.
Yeah, okay. You can do that. Are they in the player's handbook, or do you need me to
Yeah.
get them for you?
No.
Yeah, okay,
No,
yep,
they're
you
in
can
the
do
players. I'll grab them.
that. Okay, and last call for anything else mundane, because once we go, whatever's on your sheet is what you have, so. All
An
right.
extra 50 feet of hemp rope then for the hell of
Yeah,
it.
yep, you can take that. So he gives you the money. You guys spend it promptly and get yourself some healing potions. And then he provides you a map that leads to the tomb. And he also shares that he tells you that he did some research, and he suggests to you that there are 3 golden rods, each bearing a gemstone orb. And he's unsure of their exact purpose, but it is his plan to have you guys try and find those and bring them back. So, you guys gather up all your stuff, you fill your bellies, and you head on out. And you get to the place that you were pointed to on the map, and I will share this with you and put you guys on the map. So stand by 1 second. I'm going to recover this map because I don't want them to see that quite yet. Oh no, that's wrong. Is it shift? No, is it control? God damn, I never used Fantasy Grounds in my life. Okay, you guys should be getting the map, and you guys can now, I don't think the tokens are locked, so you guys can put your marching order how you want it. Obviously going forward is going up the map, going north. So if you guys want to switch your tokens around, you can. FGC, hey CN, FGC is Fantasy Grounds College. Oh, yeah. You're probably trying to do a joke, and I missed part of the chat. Does anybody want to move their token at all? Oh yeah, I guess you guys are doing it. Okay.
I'm moving the fighters up, whether they want to be forward or not.
Yeah, I'm good with the back end.
Oh, now they're double stacked.
Yeah, so we're going to try to avoid that, but here initially, as soon as you guys get your guys back into position, you need to be in the first 6 squares there where they originally were. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to lock tokens. No.
Okay, the dwarves leading the way.
Okay, so
I
you guys come in here, and you get into this room here, and I will tell you what you see.
Okay. Rob, real quick, you mentioned that we
Yep.
should tell you of any pre-spells that we wanted to have
Oh yeah,
active.
I'm sorry, we did skip that. So yeah, anybody that wanted to apply mage armor, or what is it you were gonna do? I forgot.
I was going to do a mage armor, but I also wanted, right before we come in here, just a ritual spell for Unseen Servant.
Yeah, so you guys can do all that stuff. Anyone else besides him that wants to do stuff prior to coming to the dungeon. I just forgot to ask you guys that. So yeah, you can do that. So does anybody else have anything they want to apply before they got here?
I'll apply a half a gallon of the ale to my stomach.
Okay. Trying to get my map all good here. Okay, so you guys get here. You guys see 3 sarcophaguses as soon as you enter the room, and there's also a throne there that's within the within the painted circles, the artwork that's on the floor there, and let's see, anything else you need to know?
Can any of you wiggly fingers figure out what that stuff is on the floor?
The symbols, you mean?
I don't like standing on things I don't know what's written.
I can take a look
Okay.
at it.
Hold on one sec. I'm just trying to. It doesn't actually say what those pillars are on the right. It just doesn't talk about them. So I guess that's just artwork. Okay, so what do you guys want to do at this point?
I'll move into the room to allow the wiggly fingers past me.
Okay, tokens are locked, so you guys can move your tokens about where you want.
Dovendor is going to want to come up and take a look at these markings on the floor surrounding the chair.
Okay, and when you guys move your tokens, try to move them into a square rather than on a half square. Like 3 of you are on half squares right now. And if you can't really see the thing, just zoom in on the map and you'll see that it's you'll see where the markers are.
Yeah, I just didn't want to step onto the circle.
Okay, so before we get started, and before anything even happens, the creator and founder of Fantasy Grounds College has purchased a random monster for the party. So before we even start, a random monster is going to show up. So you can thank your fearless leader for that. And so let's get it.
Thanks, jerk.
Thanks, jerk. Let's see, random monster. I need my random monster tables. Where the hell? Oh, it's under tables, that's why. Random monster tables. Okay, here we go. So you guys are level 5, so this is going to be a random. Let's find out what we get. Okay, well, before anything even happens, this fucking thing just shows its head. And it just appears in the room. And so you guys can all roll initiative.
Blimey, it looks like snake dinner.
Okay, so do we have everyone's initiative? The Dragonar, we need initiative from you.
Yeah, I'm rolling, but
All right.
Are you rolling it and it's not working?
yeah, there's nothing showing up.
Double click it maybe?
Well, it's rolling on my side. It's just not like showing that I've actually rolled it on your.
He's
on
dropped out of the
anything.
table.
Oh, did you drop out of the table? Oh yeah, it does say that you disconnected. Okay, I'm gonna roll your initiative for you while you reconnect.
All right.
And yeah, just reconnect when you can, and then I've got your initiative there. All right, so round 1 it is, and oh, I don't have the sounds on. What the hell? I gotta put the sounds on. Oh man, I didn't load the fuck. Oh well, no sounds then. I forgot. I didn't load the sounds. My bad. I'd have to shut the table down and do that whole thing to fix it. I'm not gonna do that. All right, so Philvendor, you are first, and you see this big beastie appear there. Oh, my bad, you guys. Fuck. Hit one wrong button. You guys didn't see those other 3. Those don't. That's not a thing.
All right.
You
Just
have to
just
pretend
the
you didn't
one
see
big
that.
ass creature.
Just
All
the
right.
one big ass creature.
My turn. Well, I'm going to go in the opposite direction.
Okay.
I'm going to go over there.
All right, you can do that.
It's,
Did you want to do anything else?
Yes, absolutely. Since I don't know, we'll just firebolt to start with.
Okay, if you're gonna firebolt him, you would be at a -2 because you've got a person in the way. However, you
Okay.
rolled. It's all right. You can not worry
I'll
about
slow
it
down
because
next time.
you're gonna hit him
Rolled
anyway.
well.
I'm sure.
All
Yeah,
right.
his AC is not 26. So you do 1 point.
There you
You
go.
do.
Take that point of damage.
All right, and he does take it. You do see him react a bit,
That's it.
and now it's his turn. And so he just appears here and doesn't know what the fuck is up. So he is going to come down to here. And forget about me drawing a cone. I wish there was a way to draw that without the players being able to see that I did it. He's just going to come there and he's going to do attack on the first guy he sees. So this is a bite attack. And that hits. And Agrigar takes damage. And then he does a tail attack. Only the tail attack goes on to Dragonair. And that is a miss. So Whispers, you are up. And there's a big beastie in the room.
I'm sure we can get thrown weapons after, sure.
Oh, and I see Blazing Ice. I
Probably
see
a
you gave
percentage
me
for
advantage.
bolts and arrows.
So I'll do that. Okay, you may throw a dagger at it. And you hit. And yes, you get sneak attack since your guy is next to him, so you get 11 damage on the Drakon. Very good. Anything else on your turn? Whispers, if not, go ahead and pass your turn. She's going to move over there. Okay. Very good. Wait a minute. Where were you? Were you here? Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. You can move over there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It is now to Dragonair. The Drognar, I'm sorry. I want there to be an extra syllable in there so bad.
I pull back my bow and take aim. Try to strike this in the face.
All right, you may bow its face. Oh, snap, you fumbled. And you got an effect called Sunshine. A weird reflection and some kind of magnifying glass effect ignites you and does 1d6 fire damage to you. So roll a d6. All right, so you took 3 fire, and you're looking at your bow like, what the fuck is this going on? What is happening?
I specifically remember not putting anything ignitable on my bow.
Yeah, but it was an
Cheer
outside
bits.
effect.
Cheer bits in
Cheer
the stream.
bits.
Thanks for the cheer bits.
Fantasy Grounds College, cheer bits. Okay, anything else on your turn, Mr. Everwinter?
I'll use a bonus action to Cunning Action disengage to get away from this thing.
Okay, yes, you can do that. And I'm pretty quick on I'm Johnny on the spot with movement, you guys. So if you're doing a movement that is more than just one straight line, give me a warning by saying janky movement or something like that, because as soon as I see a line, I'm going to move you. And he just happened to get that extra part in quick enough, but it made me think to tell you guys. Because I will move you really fast, and if you want to do like weird movements, you got to let me know in advance. All right, anything else? No, he passed. Okay, so Bromrom, what do you do?
All right, I call upon my god and charge forward.
I'm putting you guys in squares because you guys
Cheer
aren't in
bits.
squares.
Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for the cheer
McOlog!
bits.
Cheer bits, thank you. All right, go for it. Cheer bits, McOlog. Everybody's trying to be bit boss. Everybody's trying to take it down. All right, you get right up to him.
Cheer bits.
Lady
Cheer bits in the
Cheryl,
stream.
cheer
Thanks for
I'm
the
bits.
cheer
gonna
bits.
take a swing with him.
Okay. Rebecca's got a critical hit from Fantasy Grounds College. Okay, that'll come up soon. Okay, you are swinging with your Warhammer. It seems that you didn't target it, but that was a hit, so you can target it and do your damage. Also, Quint and anybody else, or Havoc, don't pre-move. Don't move before your turn, because that makes me insane. Plus, things will change, and you'll end up having to change it anyway.
Cheer bits. Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks
Fantasy
for the cheer
Grounds
bits.
College, cheer bits. Cheer bits again. All right, you damage it for 6.
Can I use my bonus action with the War College?
What does the bonus action do?
Because he's a war priest, he gets a bonus action, extra swing,
Okay.
extra
yep,
attack.
All right, and your Warhammer
Yes.
swings it once again, and it does not connect. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that'll do it.
All right, go ahead and pass your turn, and Quint Sandal, you may now move.
All right, I'm gonna move up to here.
Okay, you get right up on this dude.
I'm going to attack it with my longsword.
You have hit it. All right, you. What happened?
Cheer
there?
bits. Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
You did damage twice. What happened?
I clicked it one too many times.
Okay, so we're gonna fix that. All right, so you did 11 damage to it. Very good.
And then I hit it with my second attack.
Okay. Okay, you hit it, and we'll just use the damage you rolled before. So you did another 7 damage to it.
And then I'll pass my turn.
All right. Aggregar, you're next to it.
I'll take this, you lousy little beastie.
That is a hit, Warhammer style. All right, and you do 8 damage.
Got enough. I'm going to stand here and take it.
All right, you are going to stand there. Round 2, so Dragoneer, you are first this time. Remember, the initiative changes every round.
All right, I go on to string another bow, and hopefully this time it'll actually hit its mark.
All right, this thing is large, so I'm going to say that it's sticking up enough that you don't have a negative on your shot.
All right.
For any of your party members being in the way. Which would have happened the last time, too. Okay, you hit it. You will be doing sneak attack damage, which I believe is more than 1d6. You have it coded as 1. I think you can change that to, isn't 5th level 3d6?
I'm rogue 2.
Oh, you're rogue 2. Right. Okay, good. Well, you're not cheating then. Like I tried to make you cheat. All right, so you do damage, and it takes 11 damage, and it's hurting pretty bad, but it's still there.
All right, and that will end my turn.
All right, so it is Rebecca's turn. Rebecca, before you go, something may be happening to you via the chat, so tell me what you're going to do before you do it. And if she says she's going to...
Oh no, she's getting some love.
Oh, she wants to go up with her daggers. Okay, so she's going to flip over the chair. I love it. So she can do that. And then, since you're using your dagger, your first attack is automatically a crit because Fantasy Grounds College has purchased you a critical hit in the chat. So please roll a d6.
Oh, sweet. Do you have a sneak attack?
Yeah, she does. Okay, so
Nice.
on a okay, so a 6 means you get a critical effect. So let's find that. So how come I don't see the... Oh, wait.
Just hold
Okay,
shift
so
when you
I
roll.
just shared a table with you, Rebecca, so go ahead and roll on that table. Just click the die on that table. Okay, oh, sweet. Okay, so you may apply... I think you did apply your sneak attack, and then you may hold shift and do critical damage to that.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a beautiful thing.
And it is still alive, so you may take your second regular offhand dagger attack, I believe. Ooh, but that's a miss. Okay, so the critical effect that Whispers got was that she gets to have the effects of rage for 1d4 rounds. So, Rebecca, please roll a d4 in the chat.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so hold on a second. Here is rage. And I'm going to apply that to her. All right, you have rage for 4 rounds. Very good. Anything else on your turn? I don't get extra 2 or 3 extra rage damage on that crit. You would, in fact, because the rage happened... Yes, absolutely. Oh, man, she's a bookkeeper. I like it. All right, so I'm going to give you the extra damage on that. There, I just gave it to the monster. Okay, anything else on your turn, Whispers? If not, go ahead and pass your turn. All right. So Quint. Man, it's
She
hot
just
in my house.
surpassed the entire party's damage so far.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna go and swing at it twice.
Okay. First one's a miss. Second one's a miss. You are now checking to see if your weapons are incorporeal for some reason, because you don't know what the hell's going on. All right. And this is now, this guy's surrounded, so he's going to choose his target. And his target is going to be, oh my god, it's unbelievable. It's the only one he's hit so far. Is going to still be the Dragoner. No, it's not. It's not. It's 3. 1, 2, 3. It's.
Come at me, bro.
Agrogar?
Yeah, how do I have the Dragoner targeted? Oh, he must have been over there earlier. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be Egregar, and he's going to do something. Oh my god. Okay. He is going to bite, and unfortunately for the party, one Mr. Blazing Ice in the chat has bought advantage for the DM. So I get to make this attack with advantage. This is the bite attack.
Can I cast a reaction here for warding flare?
Who is I?
Agrogar.
Oh, and what does warding flare do?
It interposes a divine light between myself and the enemy. It gives him disadvantage.
Oh, yes, you may. So you can. So then it'll just be a regular attack. Yes, you can do that. So I'll re-roll the attack. And it's a hit anyway. And that's bad for you. And then he's going to tail someone else. And that someone else is Rom. And he misses. So, Agregar, you are hurting very badly, but so is this beastie.
Well, I guess I'll smack him once before I go down.
That is a hit. And you kill it. And the second you kill it, let me get rid of it. The very second you kill it, during your turn even, these 3 things pop up out of these chests.
Then I will use my second wind as a bonus action.
Okay, you can certainly do that. And why I don't have a picture of a wraith, I don't know. So yeah, good. You heal yourself 8 with your second wind. Very good. I kind of changed it. I changed it, you guys. They weren't supposed to pop up until they looked in the but they already knew they were there. All right, so Philvendor, you see 3 new 3 new friends have shown up. They come out of those chests, out of those sarcophagus.
What kind of crap is that?
What kind of bullshit?
Let's see. Let's bring out a flaming sphere.
Okay, so that's a spell, yeah?
Yep.
All right. Let me look at his flaming sphere.
Here, let me make a little 5-foot circle here. I'm going to put it here, attempting to really smash into Wraith 8. So I'll give Wraith 8 a dex save.
All right. And he fails.
And he's going to take some fire.
All right, he takes fire, and you notice that he is not fully damaged as you think he would be, but he does take damage.
Okay.
And then what happens to that sphere? Does that go away, or does it stay there, or what's
Nope.
the story?
It stays. It stays for 1 minute. Concentration. I'll put an effect on myself for the con. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet gets another dex save and fire.
Okay, all right, got it.
And then as a bonus, I can move it.
Okay. Also, per the chat, Fantasy Grounds College, Mr. Leroon, has given a potion of healing to Agrigar. So, Agrigar, you may immediately take a potion of healing, and it doesn't count as one of your potions. It's a free potion.
That sounds good.
And I'm hoping that all you guys have those coded on your sheets. I never checked to see if that was on there, but I hope you guys have it. If not, they're in the coding.
I'll have to grab it.
Yeah, you can open it up and get it if you want. So good. All right. So anything else for Filvendor?
No, sorry.
All right, go
There
ahead
you
and
go.
pass your turn. You guys are unbelievable. Fucking A. So another random monster's coming from the chat. I might have to nerf that. You guys can't just keep doing that. We'll never get the game done. Celestian has bought a random monster, and that is coming now. So let me get it. They want to see you. They're trying to punish you, these people. All right, so let's go to the tables.
And that little blue dot next to me, that's where my unseen servant is.
Okay. Oh my god, that's the funniest goddamn thing in the world. I'm not even kidding. I rolled a CR5 monster on the random monster tables, and there's maybe, how many choices are there? There's 126 monsters on this table, and I rolled a Wraith. So there's just another Wraith in there now, and when I get to him, I'll show you where he is. He won't show up till his turn. All right, so this Wraith does not like fire. He's like, fuck this, fire. And he's going to incorporeally move right through Brahmham. And when that happens, Brahmham takes 1 force damage from him going right through him. And then he is going to try to life drain Brahmham. And he does. And that is a nasty attack. And you fail your save, and what that means is your hit point maximum is reduced by the amount equal to the damage taken. So that's really super bad. Never fear, the chat is here to heal you. So your your hit point maximum drops to 16, which means you are unconscious on the floor. And let's make a note on here about your original hit points. All right, so Brahmham goes down, you guys. He is unconscious and prone on the floor. Brahmham, if you would do me a favor and mark yourself as unconscious and prone.
Oh, okay. I thought he was always just like considered, he has 16 hit points now, and now he's at full health at 16 hit points.
That's not ever how I've played it, but I'll reread it for your benefit. Its hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the damage. So the reduction lasts until the target finishes a long rest. So as I read that, your 39 minus 23 is 16. And then...
Right.
Oh, but
so
then
that's
you
the
have...
damage.
Oh,
right?
okay. But you
So
already
he has
see
16 hit points. That's his max total now. So
yeah,
he's
except
considered
for that.
healthy with 16 hit points.
Well, except for that you already took 24 damage, so that would be
Right.
giving you a benefit for already being injured. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. But is that how it's supposed to be?
Yeah, I think so. Because that damage is basically unhealable. So you just like take it off the top. You can't get it back. So you take the damage to
Right,
lower
but you
his
see
max
what I'm
hit point,
saying?
and then it's just gone.
Okay,
So
but
he's at
follow me.
16 hit points now.
Right, but follow me on my train of thought. So your hit points go from 39 to 16, right? We agree on that.
Right, but only
Okay.
after he's taken the damage.
Right, but you already had 24 damage on you, so to me that's like -8.
Well, that's damaging him twice, though.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna. I
I'll
don't
read
want
it
to.
again too. We'll go
Yeah.
it's your
No.
game.
No.
We're going
We'll
your
say
way.
yeah, but no. I don't want to. I don't want to cheat you. It's just that I've always played it that way. But to be honest with you, anytime this has ever happened, people have had like 100 hit points, and so it hasn't really affected anybody who's being unconscious or whatever.
Right.
So we'll just we'll go with that, and we'll fix it later. But yeah, if somebody wants to research that and let us know, then we'll fix it later. But we'll go with it. You have 16 hit points for right now. All right, and that's his turn. So now
So
it is.
that I'm not unconscious?
No, you're not. You have 16 hit points. It still doesn't make sense to me because you had 39 hit points and you took 24 damage. So you were down to.
So what?
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
So what's the? I guess the question is, where's 24 damage come from? Isn't that the effect that I felt?
No, you already had 24 damage on you from like the other monster.
No, I never got hit by him.
Okay, well,
it was one above
you
on
know
that
what,
day.
guys? Let's just move on because I've already changed the numbers and I don't fucking remember from 2 minutes ago what all the numbers were. So
No
let's
worries.
just move on. Somebody needs to tell me how that goddamn thing works.
So if I have 16, then did you want to remove the effects on me for the unconscious and prone?
It already did.
Okay. So I'm going to. I am going to try to disengage from this guy and move away because at this point I'm dead if I stick around.
Okay. So you're gonna go toward the other wraiths.
I'm going towards the back wall. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm hoping they'll go for somebody else.
Okay, and then when you do that, he for whatever reason does not take an op shot at you. Oh no, you disengaged anyway.
Right. So I don't get
Yeah.
to do anything else.
No. Right. Okay. Go ahead and pass your turn. All right. So, Philvendor.
All right. We've got all kinds of baddies. Well, I'm going to attempt to slam that as my bonus action, slam that flaming sphere into Wraith 1. So we'll give him a dex. And I'll actually do that by moving it over here.
Okay, that's
did he
fine.
save?
He did save, yes.
All right, well then he only gets half. There
Okay.
it goes. And then as my action, let's see. That's probably not going to do squat against this dude. Let's do another firebolt.
At this guy closest to you?
Actually, no. I'm gonna toll the dead against this guy closest to me.
Okay. And he fails. And you notice that he takes absolutely no damage from that.
That's what I figured. Okay. Cloistered Scholar, first time out. And I'm done.
All right, Whispers in the middle of a rage. She's a nice rogue who's raging right now. I like it. Okay, Whispers, what are you going to do? You know, actually, because it's a critical effect and not an actual barbarian rage, you get to keep the rage for that time, even if you don't attack. That's how I'm ruling that, because it's a special magical effect that was applied to you. So you can disengage if you want. Well, I mean, it's your character, not mine, so you do what you want.
Just
How many
envision
people are
her this high-pitched, really high-pitched scream.
No, she's silent. She's stealthily. She doesn't make any noise at all. You're like, what the hell? I didn't hear her. Where would she come from? So one way or the other, Whispers, whichever, we gotta have you do something. Gonna use her cunning action to disengage and move. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you do that. So that was actually a bonus action, so you can still have an action. All right, stab away. Oh, that's a hit. Sneak attack. All right, and you do damage, and you notice that it's only half effective. You know that the Wraith is resistant to your attacks with your piercing damage. All right, and you're going to move to the other side. Okay. All right, anything else? Do you want to not move? Or is that where you want to be? Okay, all right, cool. Go ahead and pass your turn, and Dragonair, you are up. Oh, wait, now do you want to go the 5 down where it's marked on the map? Whispers? Okay. Dragonair, go ahead.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and move up so I have a little bit of distance between all these.
Okay. All right, you go up to there.
And take aim at race 12. But I'm going to go ahead and bonus action planar warrior targeting that race.
Okay. And what does that do?
Changes my damage type to force, and then it does an additional 1d8 force damage if I hit.
Okay, Dragonair, are you wearing a headset?
Yes.
Okay, because I can hear my voice coming back through you, so I don't know how that's possible with a headset, but...
I am not sure.
Okay, go ahead. Damage type, force. That's excellent. I wonder who coded that. Oh, shit, that's a miss. Now, is that only for that attack? Or does that for all your attacks now?
Or until you hit. What? Yeah.
The next time you hit the creature on this turn, with a weapon attack. All damage dealt by the attack.
Okay, so you just as a, this is just a little teeny semantics thing, but just for better play, you probably shouldn't apply that effect on your character unless you hit, because now it's going to be on there and you have to take it off, right?
Yeah, which I just did. I just realized that's how it's set up.
Yeah,
So.
no problem. Okay, anything else for you?
No, that would be it.
All right, when do the Wraiths go? Do they go ever? Okay, Agrigar.
Well, I'm going to smack this guy and hold on those healing pots until I get a chance to let him have it later.
Okay. You swung twice, maybe, and missed both times. I don't know why. I don't know. You must have double clicked or something.
Do you have a caps lock as your PTT? Because that'll cause you to double roll.
Don't know. It's possible. I'll double check it next time.
Oh no, I see what happened. You targeted yourself and the Wraith.
Well, I
So
still had it on
miss.
for the heal earlier.
Yeah, so miss, and then what else would you like to do?
Stand here and take it like a good dwarf.
Stand here and take it. All right. So in that case, Brahm.
All right, so I think so was Rebecca able to hit with her weapons?
Yeah, she hit. They just weren't fully effective, because the Wraiths are damaged to, or I mean resistant to certain types of damage. God damn it, if this is a random monster, I'm shutting it off. Oh, it's a potion of healing. Brahm, you may immediately take a free potion of healing, courtesy of Fantasy Grounds College in the chat.
Okay, but I'm fully healed.
Oh, really? Damn it. I already gave him that. Fuck. That's Leroon, he knows what the deal is. He just burned XP for nothing. Because if he's not paying attention and sees that you're fully healed, then he just wasted it.
Yeah, not unless it gets rid of the Wraith attack of that.
No,
reduced my maximum hit points.
Unfortunately
Yeah.
not.
I'm going to try to. I'm going to call on spiritual weapon.
Okay. Your spiritual weapon will be the Tui tortoise, and where would you like to place it?
I'm going to try to hit the Wraith with that's on whispers.
So would you like it here or here or here?
That's good.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you may take your shot with that. Okay, and that spiritual weapon does hit. And you notice that it does full damage.
Nice.
Yeah, it's an angry floating turtle, Rebecca. That's right. That's absolutely right. That's funny. That's some of you guys might not know, but that we made that the other day in FGC, that token. Okay, anything else for Brahm? No. Okay, so Wraith 1 is going to move toward that person and go through that person, and that person is Quint. And so Quint takes force damage, and then the Wraith is going to attack with, wait a minute, let me see, make sure nobody's got any effects. Okay. And he misses. So he is done. Wraith 12 is going to move through Quint as well and give him force damage. Ooh, 9. Wow. And then this Wraith is going to attack. And that is a hit. That does necrotic damage of a big amount, and you need to make a save. Would you like to use your inspiration on this saving throw?
Yes.
All right. Please take your inspiration off and mark advantage. And let me know when you've marked advantage, and I'll throw it.
I got it.
And you fail anyway. That's bullshit. All right. So your hit points are reduced by 22. This is getting deadly all of a sudden. So your regular amount of hit points is 44. So now we say that. See, this is why I don't like this rule, because right now he's 5 points away. He's got 44 hit points and he's got 39 damage, which means he's 5 points away from dying. So now what I do is I give him 22 hit points, and then he has 22 hit points. See, that doesn't make sense to me.
No, you give him 22 max hit points, but he still only has 5 hit points. His hit points are still 5, but his max has been reduced.
Oh, okay. So he has 17 wounds. I see. That's what was screwing me up. Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
So the other guy, all that initial damage was all in one shot. So that's why his remaining hit points happen to also be his max.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you for clearing that up. And then
Yeah.
let's make a note here that your hit points supposed to be 44. Okay. So that's all that Wraith is going to do. Wraith number 8 is going to attack the spiritual weapon. No. Wraith number 8 is going to just try to attack Whispers and misses. Quint, you are fucked up by Wraiths.
Yes. So I'm going to present my shield, and I'm going to damn all these things back to whatever hole they came from.
All right.
New York?
Damn you to... They're from New York, these Wraiths. All right. They all succeed on their saves.
Jeez.
So what, do they take half damage or anything? What happens?
No, it was turn unholy.
Oh, so none of them turned? Fuck.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. All right. Wraith number 7 is the new one.
I was so hoping we had killed it already.
And so let me roll a d4. That is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it shows up in this corner. And we'll move to here, giving force damage to Brahm, and then is going to attack Brahm. And miss. All right, next round. And Wraith 12 is first. So Wraith 12 is going to move through Agregar and give him force damage. Oh my god. And then also attack. And miss. Drogner, you are in the corner, safe as can be. Your friends are getting the shit beat out of them.
It looks like I'm going to have to actually move just a little bit so I have a better line of sight.
Okay, you go right over there.
And I'm going to try to do the same thing, but not targeting 12, but targeting 1.
Okay.
So bonus action Planar warrior, and then bow shot.
That is a hit.
And I'm also going to apply sneak attack.
All right. Yeah, so you did 24 damage, but it only took 15 because I think it's making the sneak attack piercing. But the whole point of that power is that all your damage is force, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he needs to take 9 more. So let me give him 9 more. You would have had to code your, like, you would have had to recode your sneak attack. That's a lot of pain in the ass, and don't worry about it. All right, so I'm going to give him 9 more because he only took 15. So that is Wraith 1. And so he took 9 more. Okay, so I changed that. All right, Wraith 1. He didn't like that. So he is coming at you. And so Agradar and Quint shall both get opportunity attacks as Wraith 1 moves up and goes through Dragoner for force damage. So let's see. Ooh, 9 force. Let's see those op attacks from those two guys. That's a hit. And Quint.
Which one was it? I'm sorry.
You're right,
Wraith
Rebecca,
1.
but it's not going to matter. Quint gets an attack at Wraith 1. You're right, Rebecca, but it's not going to matter. Oh, snap. Maybe it's not going to matter. Shit.
Let's see what that crit table says. Come on,
you
baby.
You may roll damage. Very good, and you will be happy to know that for 1 round, you are immune to all damage.
Nice.
So it pays to take op attacks. Okay, let me go to Quint and apply immune all for 1 round. So, and that is going to be on initiative 20. All right, so Quint, good job. So now this Wraith, even though he shouldn't have done the force damage until after the op attacks, but he's still alive, so it's not going to matter. He is going to absolutely try to drain Mr. Dragner. And he misses. Nice. All right. Filvendor,
All right.
what say you, sir?
All right. Well, let's see. So let's move this flaming sphere down, and we're going to target Wraith 12.
Okay.
With it. And we'll give it a dex save. And
He
the resultant
succeeds.
damage.
And he still takes some damage. Not very much.
Yeah,
10,
still 5.
10 halved is 5, halved is 2.
Oh.
Because he's resistant to fire.
Outstanding. All right. Well, then we're going to cast a magic missile at 3rd level. So we're going to get
snap.
5 bolts here.
Let's do it.
So the first, let's see, 1 at a time. Probably 2, maybe 3 at Wraith 1. See if we can drop it.
Okay, so you got to call all your magic missiles first before you do the first one.
Okay, so 3 to Wraith 1, and then 2 to Wraith 8.
Okay. Boom, boom, Boom. 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 All right, they're not looking good.
All right, that's it.
All right, Brahm, a dude in your face. Oh, and
Yeah.
interestingly enough, I do have a picture of that one, don't I? The module didn't have their wraiths didn't have pictures, but the one I pulled out of the random one does. So there you go. That's what you guys are fighting.
Okay. So can I do a turn undead even though he's right on top of me, or
Oh yeah,
is that
absolutely.
no?
It's just a 30-foot. Anybody within 30 feet or something. What is it?
Yep. Yeah, so you should be
Yeah.
able to target all of them. And
You
if
should be
not,
able to. Let's see.
you can move 5 feet
The
closer.
one of them, the one that's on the top, up by, that's 40 feet away from you, so you won't get him unless you move.
Okay. I think I have the 3 targeted: 12, 8, and 7.
Yes, you do.
Correct.
Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, did you click that twice by any chance? That was a lot of dice.
Yeah.
Okay,
You only
so
need to click it once.
yeah, you only click it once. You don't need to click it twice. Okay, so let's see. Success, failure. We're just gonna go with the first results.
So it looks like they all saved.
Well, no, but on the first time though, the Wraith 7 failed. So you can he's targeted, so you can apply turn to him. You know what's really funny is on both rolls, Wraith 7 failed, and on both rolls, the other two succeeded. That's really super weird.
That's funny.
So which one failed?
The one you have targeted, just apply turn to him. Or whatever the effect. Isn't it turned?
Yeah, turned or frightened.
Turned. Okay, good.
Okay. So can I also use can I also have my celestial hammer or turtle swing, or is that a no?
Well, that's a bonus action. So the only thing you did was turn undead, right? You didn't do anything else.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah,
Right.
you can do you can do that. Absolutely.
Right. I need to untarget 7. All right. Do I have
Unless
nobody
you want,
targeted now?
unless you want to attack 7 with your spiritual weapon.
No.
Yep, you're clear.
Because it doesn't show me who I have target on my thing, or I'm not
You don't
looking
have,
at it right.
yeah, you don't have anybody targeted. You have to target number 8 or number 12, whichever one. There you go.
You know, it's different when you're watching this from this side, because as a DM, I have everything viewed to me, but I haven't had a chance to play in a long time, so some things are not visible to me.
Well, but your targeting is visible in the combat tracker, is it not?
Yep.
I don't see it.
It's right underneath your name.
In the combat tracker, under your name, you should see original hit points 39, and then under that you should see targets Wraith 8.
Okay, there it is. I think I had effects on. All right.
All right, so here comes the spiritual weapon swing, and it is a hit. Damage done. Anything else on your turn?
I'm done. I'll go down.
All right, Wraith 8 just got hit with spiritual weapon. He doesn't like that thing. He wishes it would go away. But he is going to move. Now, I can't remember. Let's see. Aggregar and Quint already had their reactions this round, did they not? Or was that last round? I can't even remember.
Same round, I think.
Yeah, it's the same round. Okay, so Aggregar won't get to swing this time. Wraith 8 is going to move through Whispers and over through Sylvandor, so he's going to do force damage to both. And then he's going to attack Sylvandor.
Yeah, you should get a swipe.
Oh no, yeah, Whispers absolutely will get one. I forgot about that. And that's a hit.
Ooh.
So go ahead and do your damage, Whispers.
Spiritual weapon was in range.
When you swung at him, he's leaving here, so no sneak attack. Okay, good. There damage, and then he hit Sylvandor with his life drain, which is nasty. And you succeed on your concentration save. However, you need to make a Constitution saving throw. Would you like to use your inspiration?
So did you just say I did succeed or no?
I said
Yes.
I said you succeeded on your concentration save,
Oh,
but
that's
you now need to make a Constitution save. Different
Absolutely.
save. And would you like to use your inspiration? Okay, so mark
Absolutely.
advantage and let me know when you've done that.
Done.
All right, you pass. So you don't get shit on like the other two players. Very good. All right, Wraith 7 is turned, is he not? So he has to move away from Brahmham at full speed as far as he can go. So Brahmham and none of you two, nobody gets op shots, even if you wouldn't take them anyway because you don't want to unturn that thing. But he goes up into the corner there and does nothing.
Yay, and there was much rejoicing.
Oh, except Aggregar, you could take an op shot at that guy if you wanted to.
Same round.
No, but Aggregar hasn't done an op shot yet.
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yeah,
Right,
the
alright.
one. Yeah, the one that went up towards me.
Okay.
Wraith
All right.
1.
So go ahead and do your turn now. You know, Fantasy Grounds actually has a thing in the combat tracker where you can mark people's reactions. You can check it off. I just never use it.
All right, then I'll whack the nearest thing to me, which is Wraith 12. Take this, you dirty sack of shadow. Apologize again. I had something else still targeted, which I tried to take off. One moment.
Either way, you hit. So yeah, there you go.
Oh, that went back on. I apologize.
Oh my
and
god.
apparently it's crap. Crap,
You've been
I tell
punished.
you. I'll take my action surge, and if it's okay, I'd like to drink a potion of healing.
You can action surge and drink a potion of healing. Absolutely. So go ahead and mark that off on your sheet, and then take the potion and heal 6 points. Very good. Yeah, when I said Aggregar hadn't done an op shot yet, that's because I was looking at Brahm's token thinking that was Aggregar. That's how come I had a meltdown for a second. All right, Quint, still
You just
immune to
get
all
dwarves
damage.
mixed up.
Yeah, I do. I'm a dwarfist. I'm a racist dwarfist.
Sounds like
Quint.
Dickus.
Biggest dickus. Hashtag not me. Okay. Yes, right. Quint may do his bidding to the... Are all 4 of these fuckers still alive? Jesus Christ. They're all hurt, though. Well,
All right, I'm gonna swing first at
Okay.
Wraith 12. Then I'm gonna move over to where Phil is, and I'm gonna hit Wraith 8.
okay.
Funny, Rebecca.
Or
Oh
not.
my God. Yeah. So that's a miss. No effect.
All right, and then I'm gonna move over to here.
So you're gonna take an op shot. You know that.
I'm immune to damage.
Oh right. Okay. So let me just warn you again. You are immune to damage, but you are not immune to effects. So do you want to move?
You only
You've
get your hit
you've
points
already
reduced based on the damage you've
yeah.
taken.
Well, yeah, that's true. Okay, very
So,
good.
if you-
You've
yeah.
you've gamed the system. You've outsmarted everyone. I like it. I would have figured
All right.
that out when I was going through the steps, but you're smarter than me. You get it before
Cheer
it happens.
bits. Cheer bits in
Cheer
the stream.
bits,
Thanks
Spence
for the
Grounds
cheer
College.
bits.
Cheer bits.
And
That is a
I-
hit, big time.
I'm gonna activate Divine Smite.
You goddamn right you are.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, he took
Loading.
all of the radiant damage and then resisted the slashing part, but he took 21 of 25, so he's hurting.
And that's all I'm doing.
All right. Whispers.
Cheer bits. Cheer bits
Cheer
in the stream.
bits.
Thanks for
Fury
the cheer
Fate.
bits.
Hey, Fury Fate. What's up, Cheer bits?
Kill this
Cheer
thing.
bits. She's
I am
gonna do
trying.
some roguey
I'm
shit right now.
calling
Watch
out
this.
for her.
I'm going to make a complicated move. Okay, here we go. Yeah, she's coming into the corner, everybody. I don't know what those pillars are, so we're not going to treat them as difficult terrain or anything. We don't know what the hell's going. They look like bar stools, to be honest with you.
You did great, Havoc. That was awesome.
And she'll stab twice. Okay, let's see it. This might be the first kill, everybody. That's a hit. This could be it. Oh my God, they're all ones. You gotta be shitting me. What are the chances of that are, let's see, 36 times 6 times 4. Go ahead with your second attack. That's a hit. The chances that you killed it, nice. The chances that you would roll
Cheer
all
bits.
ones
Cheer bits in the stream.
with
Thanks for the cheer
3d6
bits.
and a d4 is 1 in 864. That's crazy. All right, so that wraith disappears. That undead wraith is now destroyed. Cheer bits. People are I'm trying to keep up with the stream. They're cheering bits. Cheer
thank
bits.
you, you two.
All right, so and then she's moving into the corner. Fuck it, she's going in there. Nice, I like it. All right, let's see who it is now. Round 4. Okay, initiatives get shifted around. She's hiding in the corner. Whispers, you're up first. That's funny. All right, she's going up.
So, Rob, did Wraith 12 move already?
What do you mean?
Did it end its turn in that sphere? Next to
It
that
did,
sphere?
yeah. It would be up to you to keep track of that. I didn't remember.
All right, I will pay attention next time.
Yeah, I didn't remember. So I'm assuming, Whispers, that you're not moving there and then there, but that your intention was just to end up there. Because if you do it the way you're doing it, you would take an op shot. But I'm assuming you're just going to go like in a straight line to there. That's what I'm going to assume, unless you tell me different.
It's turned. It can't take reactions.
Right. So there's that too. Jesus, I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. It's my first day. All right, so she goes up there. I'm assuming she's going to attack this Wraith 1. Whispers will stab Wraith 1 twice. I like it. Is she gonna kill steal everything? That's a hit. She's gonna kill everything, you guys.
It's what she does.
Oh well, she didn't kill it, but she's got another attack.
May Coralon bless her blades.
Corlon be praised.
Praise boot.
I play League of Legends. Yeah, kill steal. Best support 2018. That is a miss, and it is an automatic miss. What the hell? Oh, that's unbelievable. Out of 200 possibilities, you rolled the same number, 155, as before. So a weird reflection of some kind. Magnifying glass ignites. Roll a d6. You take 1. Very good. So only 1. Boom. All right, boom. I fixed it. All right. Anything else for whispers? She has softened up that wraith very much. If that's it for her, yes, it is. Okay, Brahm.
Okay. I'm gonna move the divine turtle over there, and it's gonna swing at Wraith 12.
Okay. All right, that is a miss with the spiritual turtle.
All right, and what is this? Is it a box that is there that's in my way?
It's a sarcophagus. It's like a 2,000-ton sarcophagus. You can climb on top of it if you want.
All right, I'm gonna jump on top, run over, and try to smack it with my hammer.
Okay.
Or you could use your weapon. Nobody wants to see that thing out now.
All right, so you're gonna bring the hammer down on this wraith, and this wraith is quite healthy, it seems. And that's a hit. All right, and you apply damage. Anything else on your turn?
I don't think I can take my second attack with it, so I'll move to.
Do you have extra attack?
Well, part of being the war domain, I can take an extra
Oh, but
action.
it's a bonus action though, right?
Right, and I think that
Okay, so
using a
yeah, spiritual weapon. Okay, gotcha. Okay, anything else then? No. Okay, so did Drogner.
All right.
Wraith in your face.
Dropping my bow, grabbing my short sword, I'll take a swing at this wraith in front of me.
Okay.
And I will, again, bonus action, planar warrior.
Okay. Yep, you can do that. Here's his bow. He dropped it. Does everyone see it? That is a miss.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Wraith 7 is turned. Quint.
Rebecca,
Alright.
you can grab thieves' tools from the items list. They're there for you.
So I'm going to charge back over here.
Rebecca, does your background give you thieves' tools, or are you just proficient in it? Because you may not have thieves' tools. You don't automatically get them, even if you're proficient.
Oh,
So you need to check that. Right. So your criminal background, so you're proficient, but does the background itself give you the tools? That's what the important part is. And if so, you can take them. If not, you don't have them. All right, Quint, destroy shit.
All right, I'm going to swing at race 12 twice.
Okay. First one's a hit.
And I'm going to activate Divine Smite.
Yes, you are. Because undead. Look at that shit. Damn, nice. Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit him again.
All right. You swing away with your longsword, and you do hit. Are you going to do Divine Smite yet again?
Him.
Okay, Rebecca, then you can take the Thieves' Tools out of the Player's Handbook. Oh, hold on. You've got it on there
Yeah,
twice.
it came out twice. Hold on.
Although that would have been awesome to see all those dice and then have to fucking go back and...
All right, I got it off.
Okay. Oh, snap. He's not dead yet. Did you guys, are you like me, the very first time you saw Fireball in the chat, did you guys freak out when it was 75 dice in there? It was awesome. I remember that day. That was great. I love that when the chat blows up with dice. Okay, anything else? No. Okay, Wraith 1 is going to try to do shit. He doesn't know who to attack, so he's going to make a decision. And it's going to be... dead. Okay, he's going to try his Life Drain. And he misses, so that's it. Sylvandor.
All right. We're going to try to slam the sphere into Wraith 12.
Okay. He succeeds. Ooh, he takes half max. Half and half, so he takes 3.
Still. And then
You got to be shitting me. You got to be kidding me. It's been an hour and a half already? Wow. But at the end of this round, we'll take a short break. You guys are still in the first room, but I think you'll still... I think we can still finish it in an hour and a half, even though you guys are still in the first room.
you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to magic missile that one up in the corner.
The one
So
that's turned?
No. Wraith 1. So I'm going to give them all 3 bolts.
Okay, yep, go for it. And your magic missiles go right around that throne and hone in on that dude and kill it. He is undead dead.
Outstanding.
All right.
And I'm going to actually move.
Okay.
I meant to say before, I'm going to move that flaming sphere just up and away from this other Wraith. That way, if others want to get in there, they can without being affected.
Okay.
All right, done.
Okay, it is this guy's turn, so he's going to roll to see who he's going to attack. He really wants to attack the turtle. But no, he's going to attack Braum instead.
I'm going to give disadvantage to his attack roll.
With the thing. What's it called?
Fighter defensive style protection.
Right, okay. So I'm going to mark disadvantage on him. He attacks you, and it is a miss. So there you go. Very good.
Oh,
All right.
Cinco.
Agrigar.
All right, all I've got is a whack whack, so I'm going to whack whack.
Ooh.
You
Or
fumble. You get
I give it to him and say, hey, hold this.
You get hellish distress. You suffer the effects of the Bane spell for the remainder of the encounter.
It already
Boo!
does anything. Screw it.
All right, hold on a second. Bane. There is no time limit on that. Okay. So anything else from you?
Well, I've got sweet nothing, so we'll just let it go at that.
Okay. So next round, round 5. First up in the round is Sylvandor.
Alrighty. So one died already.
2 died.
Yeah, 2 died. Let's give another magic missile. It's the only thing I got that really does a damn thing.
Okay.
All 3.
Max, and half, and he takes all of it.
And shoot, he's just so. That's it. I'm gonna leave that flaming sphere away.
Okay. Wraith 7 is turned. So Whispers. What we'll do is we'll take a break after this encounter is over. Whispers is coming in, everybody. She's coming in hot. She's got 2 blades.
So, do you give advantage for flanking, Rob?
We are not using flanking in this game today, no.
Okay.
That's a hit.
It's gonna die.
With this sneak attack, it's most certainly going to die. She got it by 1 hit point. It is dead.
Nice.
All right.
Yay! And there was much rejoicing.
She hit it again because she's still swinging and it's still dead.
Raging.
So now it's deader.
It's much deader now. So she's going to move right like that. And then Brahm, there is a turned thing in the corner.
Perhaps we want to do held action strikes on it. Move in and attempt to time all of our strikes.
Sure. But I'm going to move my spiritual weapon closer because it can only move 20 feet.
Okay. Go ahead and do that. All right.
And then I'll move myself up. Well, shoot, the little assassin seems to be the hard hitter, so I'm going to move myself up by her.
You dirty, dirty turncoat.
Okay.
You're my new best friend.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Then it is Akragar.
I'll just walk over there so something else can hit me. I'm pretty sure that'll break all 4 of them.
Okay. I'm going to yep, that's good.
I'll take a potion, then I'll take my last potion if I can.
Okay, you can do that.
Do that and I'll pass it on.
Okay, Quint. Quint's going to go up there. Agragar rolled a minimum possible healing potion. God damn it.
I look around at all of them. Are they ready?
We
Probably shouldn't have said there are no gods before the start of this fight.
I don't know. Do we want to? I suggested we all just kind of stack up and wait so we can do a held action.
I agree.
Yeah, I'll wait. Get ready
Okay,
to swing
so
on it.
you wanna ready a what? A melee attack?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Go ahead and pass your turn. Dead.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and step back, grabbing my bow, and basically setting my sword to the side so I'll prepare for the bow attack.
Okay, so you are going to ready a bow attack. What is your trigger?
When I see everybody making their actual strikes on the wraith, that's when I'll attack. Basically timing it with everybody else.
Right, gotcha. Okay. So you pick up your bow and damn tokens. And you drop your. Do you have 2 swords?
I only had one pulled.
Okay, so that's an axe, but close enough. All right. Anything else for you? Okay.
Nope, that'd be it.
So it is actually your turn again. So I'm going to assume you just want to stay readied.
Yes.
Okay, Quint, it is your turn again. I'm assuming you're staying readied.
I am.
Okay, Agragar.
I'll get close and personal with the dirty Saxon. In particular, I'll stay the short guy in front of the guy with the bow.
Okay. And then are
And
you
I am
going to?
also waiting for the damage dealer to get a little closer before I smack this thing. Like when she sits on that pillar, maybe then.
Okay. So that's it for you, yeah?
Yeah, I'll do.
Okay, Philvendor.
I'm gonna hold my action to cast a spell at that if it's still alive after everybody gets off their attacks.
Okay, so yours is a which spell?
Magic missile.
Okay, very good. Whispers. I don't have enough.
Can she move through her own party?
Yeah, but it's difficult terrain.
So if she went down,
Yeah, where was she? Right? Was she right here?
yeah.
So she could have gone 5, 10, 15, 25 into his, and then 30 to there. Could have done that. Or Cunning Ash and Dash, yeah. Okay, now are you gonna ready, or are you gonna? No, you cannot ready 2 attacks. You can ready only 1 attack. So you can either ready 1 attack, or you can take 2, and then everybody gets to take their attacks.
Yeah, I think we're all waiting actually for you, Rebecca. For you, Whisper.
Unload Whisper.
Brahm was the only one who didn't get a chance to ready anything, but
Well, they
yeah,
all got blocked it off now, so there's nothing I can do anyway.
yeah, right. So go ahead, Rebecca, take 2. That's a hit. All right, and then she's gonna take her next one. Also a hit. All right, one at a time. Dead, go first. You've got a -2 to shoot, Dead.
Yeah.
But I'm so short.
That is a hit. Yeah, but you're not that short. You're still medium. All right, very good. Clint, you're next. Ooh, that's a hit. It was a 4. It was going to be a 4. Divine Smite, you're damn right.
Yeah.
Bring out all the stops here. All right, 20 damage.
Cast that one in
Nice.
second.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Agrigar, you're next. He missed with his Bane. Okay, Philvendor, still alive, so Magic Missile.
All right.
All right, and then it's still alive, but it is Brahm's turn. And you guys might get lucky. It might reshift in the initiative to the, and then you guys all might get attacks again. Who knows? I shouldn't have allowed, as a matter of fact, I'm going to turn that off. No more random monsters, because that added a fucking hour to the game, pretty much.
I'll drop down on all fours so the dwarf can stand on my back.
Wait, what's happening now?
Well, you don't want to know.
So, Brahm, what are you doing?
We can't hear you, buddy.
Oh, sorry. So I'm going to move up to there, and then I'm going to cast mass healing.
Okay, I'm going to put you there so you're in a square. Mass healing word. Again, we can't hear you.
Sorry, I was clicking everybody. Yeah, it's mass healing is a 3rd level spell.
Okay, don't forget yourself.
Yeah, okay. You may fire when ready. All right, everybody gets 6 points.
Did you get yourself as well, Brom?
I think so.
Let's see. You got Dead, you got Whispers, you got Egregar, you got Quint, and you got Filvendor, and you did not get yourself. So here, I'll just add it to you. There you go.
All right. Can I move the spiritual turtle there on top of him at all, or not?
No, it can't occupy another square.
Okay, then I'm just going to dismiss it so I don't have to concentrate on it.
Okay. Anything else on your turn? No.
No,
All right. Round 7. Filvendor's up.
All right, so first I'm going to move this flaming sphere, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to move it to there.
Okay.
Just so I can hopefully corner that, keep that thing in there. So that's my bonus action. And 2nd level magic missile.
All right.
There we go.
All right. Magic missiles penetrate. And Dragner, you're up. I see. Man, I want to slide in an extra syllable in there so bad. You can't even. I can taste it.
I'll go ahead and continue with my shots, but bonus action, Planar Warrior.
Okay, and -2 on your shot. That's a hit. And by the way, the initiatives did reset. He is absolutely last, and well, no, Whispers is last, but he's almost last. Oh, but guess what? He's dead. It's over.
All right.
All right. Normally you wouldn't do this, but I'm assuming you guys are going to all ask me for it anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and say that since there's really no time limit in the dungeon, you know, you're not having to complete it within an hour or anything like that, you guys can take a long rest because I know you all want to. So I'm going to give you a long rest, and then we'll take a break for 5 minutes, and then we'll play the rest of the game. So let me long rest here. And then take off some of these effects that some people have. Filvendor, if you're going to recast Mage Armor, just take off that spot, or that spell thing. And then Agregard does not have Bane anymore.
Yay.
Brom's hit points are back to 39.
Yay.
And Quint's are 44. Because Wraiths are fucking bullshit. And I think I cleared up. If I miss anything, let me know. And guys, we'll just take a. Does anybody need more than 5 minutes for break time? Does anybody need more than 5?
Just enough time for a smoke break.
All right, so we'll take 5 here, and we'll be back and finish her up.
After these messages, we'll
Thanks
be
for all the help in the
right
chat.
back.
All right, and guys, I'm just going to switch over to the slides for the 5-minute break time here. 5-minute break time. Remember, guys, at the end of this game, we are going to have the All Things Fantasy Grounds talk show. And we're giving away 3 Fantasy Grounds Ultimate licenses. we're giving away 2 of Grimlore's DM's Guild adventures that he just made, which I'll show during the show. We have 6 $10 discount codes for Devon Knight tokens, and he has packages that are under $10, so you can get free stuff from there. We're also giving away 4 Fantasy Grounds map packs from Game Tile Warehouse, and I'll be giving away some of my DM's Guild stuff just to add to the prize pool. And the show is basically just everybody that you see in the game now, plus Leroon and Furied Fate, and we'll just be bullshitting and having fun and giving prizes away. That's pretty much gonna be the whole show. And hey, Zavia, thanks for the follow. I think she followed on Twitch. I didn't hear a notification for that, but I'm assuming. So and Vanarek, thanks for the what? How come I didn't hear those follows? Maybe I just wasn't. I was too engrossed. When I DM, I get so focused, you guys. So focused. That's why I need to take a break for 5 minutes and get a Diet Coke and go whiz. I don't know. And here I'm bullshitting, and that's 2 minutes are already gone. Whose kitty is Farid? Yeah, lady, I think you asked that before and I ignored it. I don't know. You have to ask him. You can ask him on Tuesday. Okay, let's see. I got messages in Discord. People are fucking chatting at me. I'm never going to get to my Diet Coke. I got to get up and actually go get it, you guys. Dragon Brew and Tough. Welcome to my Discord. Alright, I got it pinged in college chat. What am I getting pinged in there for? It's probably a video. Oh, wait, here it is. The stream's starting now. Oh, yeah, that's right. 3:14. Stream starting now. 15 minutes late. He puts it in there. Still gonna emoji it. Founders Day Festival. All right, what else is happening? Everybody calm down. I need to get to Diet Coke. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's good times. I'm gonna go to the. Oh, I'm gonna throw my banana peel away. That's been sitting there for an hour and a half. Ew, it's gross now. All right, I'll be back, guys. All right, I'm back. It was just that fast. I can't believe I forgot the sounds. I haven't DM'd for a month or two, and so I'm out of my. Normally DMing all the time. I'm DMing like 16 games. Now I'm DMing no games. But I just forgot. All right, what was I gonna do? Damn, I was gonna do something else right now, and I forgot about that too. What was I gonna do, everybody? He can't remember. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Somebody said something about who was it? Just a minute ago. Was it Delta's Ghost? That's a huge giveaway. It's not gonna trump our June giveaway where we gave away over $1,000 of stuff in one stream, but it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be over $500. That's for sure. Three licenses. That's 100. That's 450 right there. No, it's 139. Okay, fine. So 420. What? 420. 417. How about let's do the math. And then 6 times 10 is 60. So it's 480. 477. Plus Grimlore's things. Yeah, it's gonna be over $500 easy. And then I'll probably give away a DM's Guild of someone's choice. Packages included. So go look at the Dion's Guild now, everybody. Do yourself a favor. Go to Dion's Guild and look at all my shit. I'll put the link in the chat here. Look at all that crap and decide what you want, because you might win. And if you don't want to wait for the show and you can't wait, you just can't help yourself, then just buy it now. Fuck it. All right. Oh, I forgot. It's break time. What are we doing? We're probably back by now. When is the whole thing over? Yeah, it's going live. Okay, let's see. Let's check this. Let's do ready check. Is ready work? Yeah, ready. There we go. All right, let me switch the screen here. Screen goes back to one shot right here, like that. Right, like that. Okay, good. Let's see who's ready. Ooh, everybody but Havoc is ready. All right, looks like everybody's back except Havoc.
How did you actually put up that boat like that?
That is an extension called Ready Check by Celestian, and it is available on the Fans Grounds forums. Bam.
I'll have to check that out. That is
Yeah,
actually
it's
cool.
He did it, and then it was the players couldn't see everybody; they could only see themselves, and so he changed it so that all the players could see everybody, and it's really nice. And I like it a little better than the vote in the chat, which you can still do, you know. All right, Havoc's here. We're ready. Let's do it. So you guys had a long rest, and you guys know. Let's see. The sarcophagus and the wraiths came out and tried to eat you. Okay, so what do you guys want to do at this point in this room?
I like to search that damn throne for any signs of anything good, like rods, stabs, or wands.
Okay, I'm going to unlock tokens. So now you guys can move where you want to move in the room.
Okay.
And someone wants to search the throne.
I am going to check out the sarcophagus.
Okay, so
Yeah, I wouldn't mind investigating the throne as well.
okay, so we'll do the sarcophagus first. Who is investigating the sarcophagus? It looks like De Drogner and Rebecca. Okay, so De Drogner and Rebecca, please give me perception checks in the tower. Okay, wow. +8. Jesus Christ. So De Drogner, you notice that there's a body in there that crumbles to dust, but when you're kind of looking around, you can see a single circular bore hole in the bottom of the coffin. And then Rebecca doesn't see that right away, but as you guys discover that, as you guys are checking further, you'll see that each one of these coffins has a bore hole in the bottom of the coffin. And oh, I fucked it up, everybody. The wraiths weren't supposed to come to the end. Damn it. Anyway, regarding the throne, let's just see here.
Investigation or
No, you actually find
Cheer
nothing.
bits. Cheer bits in the stream.
Cheer
Thanks for the
bits,
cheer
Lady
bits.
Shell, cheer bits. You actually find nothing on that. I mean, around that throne. I mean, it is a throne, but what the hell was that? Oh yeah. So Agregar or anybody else, don't roll checks without me asking you to do it. Never assume that I want you to
Apologize.
roll a check. Yeah, it's no problem. But some DMs play that way where the player can just decide, hey, I'm going to do a history check. But I always want you to, you know, rather than a player saying I'm going to roll a history check, I'd rather they say, hey, is there anything I know about this, or can I, you know, that kind of a thing. More role play, even though I'm not really a role player. But yeah, there's nothing to find on the throne, or I mean around the throne. So you find these holes in the coffins, which is odd. Perhaps even, you know, rod shaped, as per what you're looking for. Where the hell are these? However, in kind of taking your rest and looking all around the room, assume you got your weapon back, you do find that the wraiths themselves had dropped items when they disappeared. So you find an Ioun Stone of Awareness and an Ioun Stone of Sustenance. And I will put those in the party sheet. And then I will identify them. So if anybody thinks they want to make use of those, we can talk about that. You guys can discuss who might want to get those. And then other than that, you don't find anything else. Oddly, you don't see doors. You kind of look around. There's not any secret doors or anything like that. So you're like, what the hell? I didn't realize I didn't show the whole top wall, but yeah.
Anybody want to sit in this damn chair?
I'll
Be my
do it. I
guest.
like to sit and take a rest to put my feet up.
You need somebody to crouch down on all fours in front of you so they can be your footstool. Is that what you're saying? Oh, snap. Okay, so somebody sat down. So here's what happens. Egregar sits in the chair and immediately disappears.
Where'd he go?
Quick, everybody after him. Dovendor rushes behind him, plops down.
Okay, you disappear.
Blasted wizard.
You guys are. I'm taking it. Everybody's like, well, if they died, I'm gonna die too.
The chair of disintegration plus 12.
Rebecca, he said you found your dagger.
Ah, crap. That wasn't supposed to be. I fucked it up. So basically, I'm whispering each person that they end up somewhere else when they sit in the chair. But I obviously fucking hit the wrong key, and now everybody sees the goddamn message. So people that sit in the chair end up other places. Are you guys all gonna do that, or are you gonna not do that?
I kind of want to check out these boreholes a little bit more, see if they actually get into the sarcophagus and look into the hole, see if it looks like you can see
The
anything.
sarcophagus is unmovable, and the borehole goes into the bottom of it, and it just looks like something belongs in there, but you don't have anything to put in there. Well, I mean, I don't mean to
Well,
cast
yes, he
aspersions
does.
on your personality.
Did you guys check all three of them?
They're all three like that. All three. What am I trying to say? All three sarcophagus have the hole in the bottom.
And searching around the room, there's nothing that looks like it belongs into those holes.
No, but you remember that the guy told you that you're there to search for these rods, and that definitely looks like a hole that would hold a rod, but you don't have a rod. Again, I'm not making personal attacks.
We understand.
Well, before I go and sit on the chair, how many arrows can I get back from the ones that I shot?
Half.
All right.
So our choice is either sit on the chair and hope that takes us where we need to go, or turn around and leave.
Oh my
I'll
God.
go and investigate.
Someone else disappeared. Rebecca says she's not crazy enough to sit in a chair that eats her. Okay, so
The long fight now.
well, I need Brom and Whispers to decide what they're gonna do. If they're not gonna sit in the chair, then let me know what else you're going to do besides not doing that.
All right. So I'm going to search the throne again before I actually sit in it.
You search the throne over and over and over until a few minutes passes and you feel that you have exhausted your possibilities and there is nothing to be found.
All right. Well, if they're put in prison somewhere, I just need to go and try to help them. So I hope you come along, Rebecca.
All right, so you disappear. Rebecca, what is your final decision? All right, she does it.
Sorry.
So you guys all find yourself in this room. And when you sat in the chair, you went to sleep. And so you all basically wake up within a couple minutes of each other. And you're in this room with a single stone altar in the center of the room and no visible door. And upon the altar rests 3 large gemstones, a ruby and an emerald and a sapphire. Each is worth 250 gold pieces. There's a single indentation upon each of the northwest and south walls.
Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the
cheerbits. Thanks, Delta's Ghost. Cheerbits.
About the size of the rubies?
Each is sized perfectly to fit one of the gems. There's a different effect triggered. Oh fuck! I guess I'm not supposed to read that. I don't like this model because. So yes, you guys do find the rubies, which are in the party sheet, and what would you guys like to do?
I'd like to investigate to see if the little notches in the different walls like match size to the different gems, or if they're just all identical.
They all appear to be identically sized, and the gems are also identically sized.
Okay. Is there anything else I can glean from checking out this room?
Yeah, I'd like to
no,
also-
you not absolutely not. You
Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the cheerbits.
Cheerbits, Lady Shell, thanks for the cheerbits. Yeah, no, you just see the altar, the gems, and the holes, and that's it.
There's no kind of markings around these holes.
Nope.
Well, I say we make Wispy went and stick the gems in wherever, since she's got them all in her pockets anyway. Maybe I'll go stand on the far side of the room.
So Whispers.
Did Whispers actually take the gems out of the party sheet? Yeah. I mean, you could, but
She hasn't yet, but
okay. So what are you guys gonna do?
she's trying to steal them out from underneath her nose.
Rebecca, Whispers, you wouldn't be able to really steal these gems. You're in a sealed room with 5 other people, and all eyes are on everybody. So there's no chance for you to really steal them. It's very obvious to anybody who is in the room that the gems go in the holes, and you got to figure it out. So trying to pocket the gems is not going to work out. All right, so what do you guys want to do? The answer is put the
I'm
fucking
gonna put
gems
my
in the
shield
holes.
up in
That's the
front of
answer.
myself and hide.
Okay, you can do that.
So do we want to go ahead and try putting these gems in these slots and see what happens next? At least maybe it'll open a door.
Tab A slot B, go.
I would like to prepare. Any of you object with me utilizing this item stone of awareness?
Cheerbits.
Doesn't bother me.
Cheerbits in the
Cheerbits,
stream. Thanks for the
Drake.
The
cheerbits.
iron
Cheerbits.
stone
Thank you,
substance
Drake.
sounds a bit useless. I mean, why not want to eat something? I mean, that's the whole idea of being a dwarf.
Yeah, what the fuck does this thing do?
take the stone, and whoever wants to step up and start jamming them in there, just let her have it.
All right. So I was reading what that stone did, but then it got taken out. So then now I can't read it. I gotta go. Who took that? Let me go. I'll just go to your character sheet. Hold on. Are you gonna use it? Well, I don't know what the fuck it does. Are you using it?
I can't use it yet because I have to attune to it.
Okay, so that takes an hour. Okay. I mean, again, you guys aren't in a hurry. I'll say that you can attune to that. You guys are sitting in this room. You guys aren't under a time crunch to get this done in game world time. So you can take an hour to attune to that. That's fine. I'm good with that.
All right, I'll do that.
All right, I'm going to use the time to do a ritual detect magic, if they're going to do that then.
Okay, you do your ritual to detect magic, and you find, oddly, that there is no magic to be detected in this room. So what does that tell you? Not much.
He's trying to say we're not special.
All right, so somebody said something about putting the gems in the holes. Is that what anybody's going to do?
If somebody doesn't step up right now, I'm going to go grab them and start jamming them wherever I feel like it.
Grab a ruby and pick one.
I'll take the sapphire and head to the north wall.
Okay,
I'll be ready to heal.
You're going to put the sapphire in the north wall, and anybody else going to do anything?
Let's just do one at a time.
Okay, who's putting the sapphire in the north wall? That's Quint?
Yeah.
Okay, you insert the sapphire in the north wall and nothing happens.
It's an all or nothing, boys.
All right.
Glass.
Ruby in the east, maybe? With the sapphire in the north?
Okay, you're going to put the ruby in the... There is no east. There's north, west, and south.
Oh, well, west.
As you guys are looking at these holes to put these stones in them, is there any color variations to them?
Nope, they're just holes and then the rubies. There's no indication which goes where or anything like that at all. It's all guessing. So I heard
sapphire south?
sapphire in the north, ruby in the west, and
I'll grab the emerald and take it to the south.
okay, an emerald in the south. And so that combination results in everybody taking 1d6 electricity damage, which is really lightning. This is electricity is no such thing. So everybody's going to take 3 lightning. Is anybody resistant to lightning?
No, unfortunately not.
All right, so that resulted in everybody in the whole room getting lightning bolted, and that is not the correct combination.
So do we got that written down, what not to do?
Well, I see people closing that picture, but if you leave the picture open, you'll be able to still see what's the wrong thing. I can share
I'm
it again
leaving
if
it
you
open.
want.
This is a nasty game of, oh gosh, what's that called?
It's like
Memory.
evil Othello.
Oh no, I know what one you're talking about. It's that one that has the colors and the pegs. I know what you mean.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
so what's the
That'll
next
come to me.
combination? Obviously, this is until you get it right game. So what's
The
the next
emerald
combination?
north.
So we want to, let's trade north and south. North and west, actually, north and west.
So you want to do. You want to do. Okay, so tell me what it is then.
So ruby north, sapphire west, emerald south.
Okay, let's find out. You all take 3d6 fire.
Yeah, damn.
Is somebody's resistant to fire, aren't you?
Rebecca.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is Rebecca. Okay, so she only takes half. So 18.
All right, before you start plugging in another stone, let me try to do a little healing.
I appreciate that.
Yes, you may do some healing.
Yeah, since I'm almost dead.
I do like this little graphic they provided, though. That's pretty cool. Can I investigate the pedestal in the middle? You absolutely can investigate it, and when you do, you find that there's nothing special. There's no triggers or trapdoors or secret compartments. It's just an altar with where the gems were sitting, and so now there's nothing on it because these gems are being moved around.
All right, so now
There's no manual. All right, mass healing word on everybody. Good.
nice. So let's see. So first, Philvindor's gonna drink his potion.
Yep, you can drink your potion.
And then he's gonna suggest that we swap north and south. So Emerald is north, Sapphire is west, and Ruby is south.
All right, you all take 2d4 acid, which is 5.
Oh, this is so painful. All right. Just swap the Ruby and Sapphire again.
I've been missing Quint's damage, but I think everybody has 18. Except Rebecca. Okay. So I will stab someone if that happens again. That's fucking funny. All right, so what's the combination going to be this time?
I think he called out Emerald north, west Ruby, south Sapphire. Is that right?
Yes, just swap the Ruby and Sapphire.
Yep.
All right, everybody takes 3d4 acid.
Ow.
And I think Rebecca's going to stab somebody. 7.
All right, a quick heal.
Okay, wait 1 second. Wait. Okay, I've applied all the damage. All right, you heal 5, everybody again. There's only 2 combinations left.
So should we have north? Will be the sapphire,
Well, we know the Emerald needs to go to the west.
and the emerald to the west, and the ruby in the south.
Yep, that's true.
Okay, so it was Sapphire North, Emerald West, Ruby South.
That's one of the 2 combos left.
And that results in everybody taking 2d6 electricity damage.
It's a level
Oh my
hole.
God, we've taken all of the damage that we could take.
All right, I'm out of mass healing, but I can do only thing I can do now is
and I'm
individually heal.
unconscious. Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Yeah, Phil Vendor went unconscious.
I'll go ahead and head over to him.
When you're ready, when you obviously by process of elimination did in fact do every wrong combination before it reveals the door.
Are awesome.
Which is right there. The door is right there.
Do we want to just camp here and take another long rest when we got food and water?
I mean,
I'll
again,
go ahead and
normally
give
in an adventure you wouldn't take long rests back to back like that. But again, there's nothing. I mean, there's no monsters. There's nobody bothering you. The guy sent you on the mission. He didn't tell you I need you back here in 24 hours. You know, nothing. So you guys could take a long rest if you want.
So I'm going to do spare the dying on Phil Vendor first.
Okay, that's fine. Yep, you can do that.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet. So do you guys want to take a long rest, or do you want to press on, or take a short rest?
Well,
If
I know
they
our
don't take a
healer
long
just
rest, they're
used
gonna fucking
almost
die,
all
probably.
of his mass stuff, so let's go ahead and take another long rest.
All right,
Agreed.
anybody? Here we go. Long rest. Boom. And you have a door to go through. Would you like to open it?
Jeet.
All right, you open it. And you can see down a hallway, there's another door on the side, and it opens into a bigger room that you cannot quite make all of out.
All right, well, I'll lead the way down here, folks. Shields up, let's roll.
Shields up.
Sylvandor tosses Whisper the gem he had in his hand. Whichever one was in the west door, he tosses that to Rebecca.
All right, and everybody can roll initiative. Because it's go time. You are fighting in a thing that doesn't have a picture, goddammit. All right. We need one more initiative from Filvendor.
Sorry, window creep. There you go.
All right, so first up is, in fact, Filvendor. And you hear maybe a little eek from Agrigar as he obviously has found something.
Get it off! Get it off!
All right, I will move up to there, I guess. That's as far as I can go. I don't want to lead the charge, so to speak.
Okay.
And
Anything
I
else?
will, if I can see something, then I'll just give a firebolt. So I'll hold an action until I see something for a firebolt. See an enemy or hostile creature.
Okay, so ready, firebolt. Okay, good. So now it is this stalker. And let me see something here. Yeah, it's invisible. So you guys can attack it, but you'll just be at disadvantage because it's invisible. And it does 2 slam attacks. I'm gonna say that Filvendor can see it.
All right.
-5, but you can shoot your firebolt.
All right.
And it's a hit. And why you didn't get disadvantage on that, I'll never know.
Is the invisible actually applied to the stalker?
I thought it was.
Because if it's invisible, I can't see it. Well, I do have detect magic though, active. So
Yeah.
I don't know what that
So
would do. Hard to say.
does somebody have invisible on them? Because I applied the effect and it didn't do it. I don't know why, but
I don't have it on me. I just got the ones from the FX itself.
I guess it didn't do anything when I clicked on it before. But yeah, that should have been at disadvantage. Could you roll that
You want
again?
me to roll again?
Yeah, roll
sure.
again. Well, no, okay, well. So it was going to miss anyway. It was going to miss anyway because it was just going to miss. So
All right, take the 7 damage
yeah,
off.
we got it. I got
There
it.
we
Okay, so now this thing's going to attack twice and hit both times. And that's bad news. All right, Whispers. You know there's something going on in the next room. Six characters should be able to hit this thing. Okay. So a lot of people get this wrong. Invisibility doesn't mean, I mean, it's invisible. So normally, I mean, in the English language, that means you can't see it. But in D&D, that just means you have disadvantage on attacks, and it's all automatic by Fantasy Grounds. So you can attack an invisible creature because you can hear it, you can smell it, whatever it is. You just get it. It's built into the game that it's invisible. Just means you have disadvantage. Is it a humanoid? Why do you ask that? Because you might not know. Well, roll a nature check, in the tower, whispers. You don't know. You can't tell because it's invisible, so you don't know if it is or not. Okay, you're gonna stab it? Okay, yep, you can do that. Do it twice, actually. All right, that's a miss. And that is a hit. All right, and you notice that your damage is resisted, but it does do damage. Anything else? Okay, Egregar.
Well,
In
I
your
don't
face.
like swinging at things that I cannot see, so I'm going to drop Fairy Fire.
Oh, snap. Okay, you'll know about where to do that. So yeah, you can fairy fire it. I wonder what units min means. What the hell's that?
1
Minutes.
minute. Yeah, 1 minute, but you actually need
Oh, okay.
to roll the save first.
Yeah, you have to make it save.
1 moment, please.
He succeeded.
Now, for fuck's sakes.
Oh, I see. It put that in the chat because you didn't actually have anybody targeted when you dropped that effect, so you didn't attack, or you didn't affect him. All right, so that doesn't work. Anything else?
Well, then, no, that's going to have to be it for now.
Okay, Brahm.
All right, so I'm going to move up into the room.
Okay.
I'm going to cast it's a Shield of Faith on Agregar.
Okay, yep, you can do that. Is that a bonus action or an action?
It's a bonus action.
Nice.
So that effect should be on him now.
Okay.
And I don't have anything else I want to do this turn, so I'll wait.
There should be a Shield of Faith code to apply to yourself as concentration. Do you have that?
Okay. Done. But is that
No.
right, or did I do the wrong
No,
one?
it's the other way around. You apply the one with the concentration to yourself and that one to him. So let me erase those. You see, because you're giving him the AC, but you're telling Fantasy Grounds, hey, I need a Constitution saving throw if I get hit. Right?
Okay. So the concentration goes to me.
It goes on you. Yeah, and it right.
And then
and
the
then-
shield of faith onto him. Okay.
Right. So it gives him the armor class and you the check if you get hit. And then
All
the
right,
cool thing
cool.
is that if you Fantasy Grounds, if you lose your concentration, it'll take that effect off of him automatically. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Okay.
in fact, it's even better than that. So if you apply the concentration parentheses C to the effect that you put on somebody else, it will still recognize that you're the person that applied the effect, and it will still roll concentration checks for you, even if you
Wow.
don't have that C
So
on you.
that's really cool, and I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I do know for sure that when I coded that, like more than a year ago, that was not the case.
Yeah,
But they,
I think
they
that's the
must have.
case now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, cool. Am I going to change that? No, I'm not.
No.
Anything else? Oh, well, that was a bonus action, Brahm. So do you want to do an action?
I'm out of movement. And I don't have any ranged weapons, and I can't cast another concentration spell. So
Okay.
that's done.
All right, then the Drogner. The Drogner. Not the Drogner or the Drogner, but the Drogner.
All right, janky movement.
Janky movement. I love it. I love it. All right, so you go in there and get all the way on that side of that guy.
In doing so, I'll pull out my short sword and
Uh-huh.
take a strike.
All right, you do it. You miss. Boo.
And that'll be the bonus action disengage.
Okay. How far did you move?
Yeah, never mind.
Because you moved 30.
So, yep, that'd be my turn.
All right, Quint.
All right, so I'm gonna run into the move at an angle,
All right.
and I should get right there.
Yep.
And I noticed in chat I have haste.
What?
Somebody said they gave me haste and it was never applied.
Then they didn't do it right. So you do not have haste because whoever gave it to you did not type it in right, so it did not give it to you. They have to redo it.
Quick.
All right.
But as of now, you don't have it.
So I'm going
Type
to
that.
swing at this creature, and I am going to use Branding Smite.
All right. Which you shouldn't apply until you hit, by the way. You can leave it
Oh.
on there, but if, in other words, if you don't, oh, is that one that the next time you hit it does
Until
it?
I hit it.
And for like a minute? Okay, gotcha. You're right. You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
It's not this time.
All right, second attack.
That is a hit.
Yes. So I apply one effect to me for concentration, and one effect to him. He cannot become invisible.
Okay, do the damage. So now we have a little bit of an interpretation problem. Because that effect says cannot become invisible, but he already is invisible. So it's a toss-up. It's an argument. Does that knock him out of invisibility? I mean, I don't know about that. But the way I interpret it myself is I read it literally, cannot become invisible, but he already is invisible. So he's not transitioning into invisibility. He's just that way all the time. So what do you guys think?
Short taser.
Yeah, I'd actually agree with what you said.
No, but it says the attack deals extra damage to radiant damage to the target, which becomes visible if it's invisible.
Okay. Well,
Oh, there we go.
That clears it up right there. Fuck. Shit. All right, he's visible now. Nice. Very
Outstanding.
good. Anything else for Quint?
No, I will end my turn.
All right. The initiative gets shuffled, and Whispers is first. And now it's visible. Have at you. Tune to tear it a new smile. Oh, see, when I got to the end of the sentence, I thought I was going to say asshole. In its neck. Nice. Very, very good. That's a hit. Sneak attack is in effect. You do 9 damage from the 18 proffered, as it is resistant. Second attack is a hit. The invisible stalker doesn't have a goddamn picture. Look at this shit. Look at nothing. But it's not a Fantasy Grounds thing. It's okay, damage done. All right, cool. Quint again. Yeah, the AAW module
Oh,
didn't
so now
have
that
the
I can
pictures
see
of the
it,
monsters.
I will unload on it with 2 more attacks.
That's what I said in my prom date. That's a miss.
All right, second attack.
Also a
And
miss.
nonetheless.
Unbelievable. You hitting it when it was invisible, but not now.
Just like
All
your
right.
prom date.
Right? Hit that when it's invisible. That's how you have to do it. All right. So guess what? He's going to have to decide. 1, 2, 3, 4 targets. He rolls, and it is 4, which means it is Aggregar. The target happened to be the same as before. He's going to do a slam. It's a hit. He slams again. It's a miss. All right. The Drogner.
All right,
After
I'm gonna go
fucking
ahead and
3
pull
hours of
my.
midnight.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull my second short sword in my offhand and take 2 attacks on it this time.
All right, you do it. Double swords. Tui Turtle, Mikolog, were you here earlier? We pulled the Tui Turtle token. That's a miss. And that's a hit. All right. Damn, only 3. I like the way you have that coded. I usually do a different weapon, but you made an effect for that. That's cool. Philvendor.
Suddenly recognizing I'm the last one in this room.
Right. You're like, what's happening?
We're gonna move up here.
In comes the magic user.
And I'm gonna try to toll the dead against this one since I don't want to shoot through my party mates here.
Okay. Yep. You can do a save, and he passes.
Boo.
Boo. All right. Next up is unless you want to do anything else, Brahm.
All right, so Brown Rom is getting hungry. I want to get out of here, so I'm going to step forward and heal my other dwarven buddy. He seems to be taking all the damage. What's up with that?
What's
It's
up with
my
that
job.
guy? You gonna use a little cure wounds action? It seems you are. Excellent. He
Oh,
heals
for the
7.
love of Christ, warm your hands up before you touch me there next time.
He grabbed his balls.
Slap him on the butt.
All right, and then with that, if there's nothing else, it will be actually his turn. Unless you want to do anything else, Brahm.
No, that was it.
All right, go ahead. Yep, it's Aggregar's turn.
Alrighty then, we'll just lay the smack down, as it were.
I don't know if we're going to finish in 20 minutes, but it'll be close. That's a hit. That is damage.
So what I might do here is just use my second wind to top myself up.
Okay, yep, you can do that. Very good.
And passing it on to the next.
All right. And it's the top of the round, and this guy goes first. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4 targets. His target is number 1. That's the top guy, the Dragoner. 2 slam attacks. First one's a hit. Second one is a miss. And Grognar is up again. This guy's turned his back on you now.
Well, that's just wonderful. I'll whack him again. Why not?
All right. And that is a hit. And you do max damage. Very nice. Although he is resistant.
Yeah, it happens.
And Whispers. I sense 2 melee attacks coming.
So we would normally almost be done with this had the streamers out there, the people in chat,
Yeah,
didn't throw
the
us
streamer.
too
Well, let's. Yeah, well, it was
Let's
Celestian
put the
and.
damage where it belongs, right at later.
Yeah.
They were just making it exciting.
2 stabs, and we can go a little over. I mean, it goes into the showtime anyway. But that's a miss. But we can go a little over. That's fine. And that's a hit. Absolutely. The crowd loves dabbling. Apparently. Yeah. Dev, you're right. Okay. Brahm.
All right, so I'm going to take a step over here, and I'm going to take
Open the door.
swing at the invisible stalker.
You guys are handling the stalker. It's very good. All right, you do
right.
it.
Don't hit me.
I feel we're being underpaid for this gig. She wants more than 2,000 gold. Well, if you get the rods, that's a lot.
All right, let me make sure I got the right person targeted.
That'll be
I
like
don't want to hit
8,500.
You
Agarvar.
don't. Yeah, you got to make sure and switch that.
Oh, thank you very much.
We should have bought one magic weapon with our money.
All right, that's a hit. And max damage. Look at that shit.
All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and take my second from my domain attack on him.
Okay.
All
And
right.
that's a hit. And max damage again. What the fuck? I love it.
The
What have
gods
been-
are with me.
All right. Then it's going to be Drognar.
All right. This time a single attack as I go ahead and use my planar warrior.
Okay. That is a hit. Sniz attack coming up. Planar warrior again. Force damage, forcity, force. All right, so he resisted part of that, so we're going to give him 5 more points of damage. And he says, ow, and thank you, and please, and thank you. All right, Phil. Now I'm getting lazy. I'm only doing half names. Well, I've been doing Brahm the whole time, but the wizards
Let's see.
patiently waiting on the outskirts of the battle, as they all do, as they should. Oh, he's coming in. He's coming in, just as I said.
Just had to prove you wrong.
Any closer than that? I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not. Am I still -2 to get around Quint here?
Yeah, if you want to do a ranged thing, yeah.
All right.
Tell you what, if you move into that square right there. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's see. So he's still visible, right?
Yeah, if you notice, I changed his name.
Absolutely.
Yep. I'll move in 5. I've got 5 movement after
I
this.
changed his name to Stalker instead of Invisible Stalker.
All right. And I'm going to try to shocking grasp in.
Yes, you are. Nice, that is a hit. And it does all 4 damage to him, because he is not resistant to lightning.
And now that he can't do a reaction, I'm going to step back.
He can't do a reaction? Is that part of Shocking Grasp? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right. Boo. Quint, kill him.
I'm going to
Finish him
try.
off.
All right,
Do
first
or
attack.
do not.
That's a hit.
All right, and 1 level of Divine Smite.
Okay. And he takes damage, but does not die.
All right, second attack.
That is a hit.
Yeah, I'll do a second divine smite.
Okay, no problem. And he takes damage, but dies.
Nice.
Finally.
See what
Did
I
you
did
say
there? I tried to make it
dies?
sound like it was the same as the other one.
Dirty.
Yeah, I tried to make it sound the same way, but he died. Okay, now when he dies, when that thing dies, let me just move this token so I can get to this pin here. When he dies, he drops an item, and this item is a
Fraud.
rod. Yes, and it is sapphire. And I will put it in the party sheet. And what are the wishes of the party at this point?
Let's say we open that door to the east.
All right.
Sure, I'm right
open-
there next to it. I'll open it.
You open the door, and you see, very similar to the last time, a straight shot through to another door, and then opens into a bigger room.
Well, it went pretty good the last time we did it. Let's do it in the exact same order. Get out the way.
All right, I'm going to drop my spell, Shield of the Faith.
Don't you dare.
And before entering, I'm going to go ahead and swig my potion of healing.
Rebecca, if it stays in the party sheet, it's still, you guys still have it. No one has to actually take it to their character sheet. It's still the party has it. Sorry, say that again?
I'm going to go ahead and swig my potion of healing before we enter into the next room.
Yes, you may absolutely do that. What is this exclamation villain league? Is that a Gatherbot thing? I don't know what's happening. Brahm is like, fuck that, I'm not going in. All right, you guys see an empty room, or an empty hallway anyway.
Charge!
All right, everybody roll initiative. Because...
Oh, wow.
Run away! Run away!
All right, we've got all 6 initiatives.
Suddenly we're fighting a creature from the Dark Crystal.
First of, yeah, and again, no big picture, no image to show you guys. You have to just look at the token. This... Oh, really? Interesting. All right,
No,
for now,
not interesting.
this rock is like, oh, there's only one of you? I'll just guard my room by attacking you with my beak and my talons. And missing with my talons. All right. The person that's in the room is always, yeah, okay, it's your turn. You're in there.
So I'll just make room for everyone else to come in so that everybody can swing away fair and square. And I'll use my other action for a fairy fire on this, my last one.
Okay. He succeeds on his success. I mean, I'm getting a little tired. He succeeds on his saving throw, I mean.
Well, that sucks. And on that note, I guess I'll just pass it on to the next.
All right, Quint.
All right, I'm going to move into the room and engage it. But before I engage it, I'm going to cast Sacred Weapon.
Okay, is that a bonus action?
I think so.
Well, we should know for
No,
sure.
it's not. So I'm just gonna do 2 attacks.
Okay. Attack number 1 is a hit. Longsword. And you do max damage. Well, you guys are really rolling high on the damages. You do notice that that damage is half, though. It's resistant to your damage. That is a miss on the second attack.
And I will end my turn there.
To Dragoner.
All right, janky movement.
Janky, janky. $25 is as far as you're going? 30. Okay.
No, I had to wait for the other movement there. That was there.
All right. You go there.
And I'm going to take 2 slashes with my sword because at this
All right.
point, I
Yes.
wouldn't know.
Please and thank you. I gotta check into this villain league. You guys are all doing villain league in there. That's a hit with a short sword. Sneak attack. And you do damage. Again, you notice it's about half damage. You swing again and miss this time. Your short sword has become too short. Whispers. All right, she's coming in. Oh, she stopped. What happened? Let me try that again. That's okay. Just move. Yeah. Oh, you want to go there? Okay. So, hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So since you moved by it and then went out of its range, it's going to attack you with an op shot. And it hit you and did 14 damage. Ooh. So now what does Whispers do in response to that? To make this more interesting, oh, here we go. What's this going to be? You're going to cast Charm Person on Quint. Okay. I don't know why, but I like it. He fails his save. And Quint is now charmed by Whispers. And why, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. So he's in love with you for 5 hours. Okay. He's going to maybe fight harder now. Thief of Hearts. Starting at 3rd level, you can cast a charm on a spell in the 1st level. When you do, the duration increases to a number of hours equal to... you can use this feature a number of times. In addition to the friendly acquaintances. Okay, so Quint is in love with Whispers now. And probably will act accordingly. Anything else on your turn? No. Filvendor.
Right. Since I can't, where'd I go? Oh, there I am. I scrolled too far. Let's see, so that's 15. I'm going to be moving some more here. 20, 25. Can I do that through that little corner or no?
Not through a hard
Alright.
corner, no.
All right. Well, then I will just end up going to here.
20, 25 there.
Yeah, I think so, because I think the other dwarf can get through me.
Yeah.
All right. And we'll
You're doing what?
Told the Dead.
Oh, he succeeded.
Well, that's it then.
Well, that's it then. All right, other dwarf. So 5, 10, 20, 25 to there. Okay.
So moving into there, and as I step up there, I'm going to cast Bless.
Oh, snap. Okay, on how many people?
I think I can only do 3, right?
Depends on the level.
Yep. The first level, yeah. And then add 1 for every level above what first.
Yeah, I'm just going to use the first level slot.
Okay, so target the 3 you want to bless and fire away.
So on the spell effects, there's 2 here. There's the Bless Self and
Lady
there's the
Shell,
Bless
what did you
Attack
what
thing.
did you blow
How do I
4,000
do
on that
that?
I didn't use, Lady Shell? Sorry, say that again. I was talking to the stream because there's confusion.
Okay, so there's Bless Self, and then there's Bless Attack. Do I just drop that on all 3?
Well, no, there's well, bless should be attack and save 1d4, whatever it is. You target each person and then just click that effect. And then you put the bless self on you because, well, apparently you don't have to do that anymore, but actually let's try it without that. So just target those 3 people and then give them, yeah, exactly. So you did Quint and okay, good. So now don't apply the 1 to yourself because I want to see if that works like he says it does.
Well, it won't because the semicolon's not after the bless. So that parentheses C is part of the initial bless statement.
Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, you
So
do have to put it on yourself. So just put the bless C on yourself. There you go. All right, good. Anything else?
All right, and since I cast that, it's not a bonus action, but can I take the bonus action swing?
No, because doesn't the bonus action swing only come if you use your action? I think that's the way it goes.
Okay, then I'm done.
Okay. So, Dedragoner. Oh, God, fuck. Forget this third syllable in there.
Dragner, so as I'll go ahead and since how my first attacks weren't that very successful, I'll go ahead and bonus the planar warrior.
Lady, did you tell me what you were... Lady, did you put in the chat what you said you spent $4,000? Okay, sorry. There's someone in the chat is making me upset. It's not... It's I shouldn't say that. They're not doing anything to make me upset. It's just I'm trying to help them and I can't figure out what they want. Say that again, please.
It took a swing, but bonus action, planar warrior.
Okay, your short sword was a miss.
All right.
Oh, okay, so Delta's Ghost, thank you. So the problem is that she did
Let's go
not
Groheim.
buy haste. She tried to buy haste and didn't do it. And she's saying that she blew 4,000 XP, but no, she didn't because it only takes the
and we can't
XP
hear you.
if I approve it. So
Oh,
that
wow.
did not
Okay,
happen.
so I'll go ahead and swing at him.
Okay. The thing in the chat was the person who tried to buy haste earlier, they just mistyped it or they didn't do it right. So now they're complaining that they lost 4,000 XP in the chat, but that doesn't happen. Only if you do the command right does it take your experience points. So they thought they lost 4,000, but they didn't actually lose it because it never happened. So I was trying to explain to them that that's what happened. All right, go ahead, Brom. That's a hit. And it takes 2 damage from the 5.
All right, and then I will hit it again.
Okay. That is a hit. And you do damage once again.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, Phil.
This is a crazy ass tough bird.
It's a tough bird. It's resistant and all kinds of shit. Magical
Wild turkey.
resistance. It's got advantage on magical saving throws and everything.
It's going to be turkey dinner. Yes.
Well, this is a wonderful time for me to throw a flaming sphere.
All right. Guessing you're going to put it.
On his bottom, put it on his bottom.
Yeah, I'm going to put it over there.
Okay.
So he's going to take a deck save.
And he succeeds.
But half damage. So
And he takes half of 10, which is 5, which is half, which is 2.
yeah, still 2 damage.
All
Okay.
right. Whispers will be next. Quint, that bird thing hurt me. Punish it for me, okay?
Quint.
You have been given a honeydew list. Honeydew this, honeydew that. Rob Toohey, Drake71 hugged you. Oh, isn't that nice?
Looks like she's stepping back.
All right,
How's the
she
pure
did
that-
step. She stepped back. I just really want to use the features of this class gives me another charm person. She's gonna charm the whole party. Drogner succeeded on his save, so he is not charmed. All right, anything else for Whispers? Quint.
Fear not, my lady. I shall defend you.
Fear not, my lady. I shall avenge your death, but I'm not dead.
Nice.
Yes, but I shall avenge you anyway.
All right, so I'm gonna lay 2 attacks into this thing.
Yeah, Fury. The game. We're gonna probably we're gonna finish it. I mean,
Hey.
it's gonna whatever. What can I do? It's Celestian
and I
and
will smite it.
okay. It's Celestian and Lerune's fault. They dropped extra monsters on me, and I should have turned that shit off. That's my fault for letting it happen. Because I wasn't thinking like
That's nice.
Usually you don't care, but it's a one shot. We want
And
to try
I
to
will
get
do
done.
the second attack.
All right. Very good, Quint. And yes, damage done.
I'll beam.
All right. After that, some shit's gonna happen. This thing lets out a fucking blood-curdling screech. And Dragonar, Braum, and Philv are stunned.
Duh.
Meaning you can't do shit. And how long does that last? The end of the Vrok's next turn. So, did you guys get proper?
Yeah, I got a stunned effect.
Yeah, but it didn't.
There isn't
yeah,
any duration. Yeah.
Yeah, see the fantasy grounds. The guy that coded this is Adventure a Week, and they didn't. Anyway, I got a whole thing with them. You guys know that story? I'll tell it publicly. Jonathan G. Nelson from Adventure a Week contacted me about a year and a half ago and asked me would I want to do some fantasy grounds conversions for them, and I said, hey, that's great. I'll pay you $10 per, and I said in a very professional manner, F off, and I didn't do it. So, the Vrok has done that, and Argengrager, it is your turn.
Aggro.
Okay. At the end of that Vrok's turn, now that I'm paying attention, he's going to get some more fire damage.
Yes, he will. And and he fails, and he takes full fire, which he resists.
Every little bit helps.
Right.
Okie dokie. On that happy note, I'm going to make just a little bit of room for that tiefling to come and visit us in a bit, and then I'm going to whack the bird.
I haven't heard that phrase used very much. Whack the bird. I see what you're saying.
Well, I'm going to whack it. Just grab it with 2 hands and just go. No, I'm not going to use 2 hands, just 1.
All right. You may.
So here comes the big stick.
2 hands. Impressive.
That is a hit because you are blessed, and that's damage.
As they say, every little bit helps. So I guess we'll stop there. There's no need to heal yet. So next.
All right. Did you say you were going to move?
I thought I moved it, put on a 5 foot there.
Oh, you want to
Yeah,
go to right there. You only moved it like a half. I saw it at the end there.
I apologize.
All right. So next up is Philv.
And I was stunned. Am I no longer stunned?
Well, yeah, you should be stunned until the end of the So
Yep.
now no one should be stunned after this guy goes. All right. So he is going to. What is he going to do? 15-foot radius cloud, rock spores. All right, 15-foot radius, which gets everybody.
No attack roll on that, right?
No, this is a save.
Roger.
All right, everybody who failed that is poisoned and has ongoing damage of 1d10 poison from the spores. And how do you get rid of that? And it's Constitution saving throw. Into poison. A target can repeat. Okay, you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn to avoid the condition and the damage. So Quint, you should
At the end of his turn, he's going to take a little more.
You shouldn't be stunned. Okay.
No, I'm not.
All right. Did you take your poison? What happened? Did it go?
I see.
yeah.
I think.
I applied the fire damage.
No.
At
But
the end of its turn.
did Quint didn't take his? Oh no, Quint passed your. Okay, yeah, I'm all set. I'm all good to go. All right, Quint, go ahead.
All right, so I'm going to move myself to there to keep myself between me and my lady love.
I love it. As a matter of fact, give yourself inspiration for that.
Oh, cool. And I'm going to swing my first attack.
Okay. That is a fumble, but there is no effect.
Yeah.
And your blessed die was a 1 as well. Boo.
And so, all right. So the next one should be a hit, but I'm not going to risk it. So I am going to use inspiration if it misses. Or I'm just going to use inspiration. So give myself advantage, right?
Yeah, and take away your inspiration.
Right.
And that is a hit.
Excellent. And then I'm going to burn one more channel, Divine Smite.
Okay. All right, you do 13 damage. Very good.
And I will pass my turn.
All right. Whispers takes 9 poison. Then what does she do?
Yeah, is that at the end of your turn that you take your inspiration for your con save?
Oh, yeah, it's at the end of your turn. So yeah, you can use your inspiration on your save when you're ending your turn. Hello,
Yeah.
Rob. Hello, Rob. Are you paying attention? You're the fucking DM. Are you reading this? Which I wasn't. No, I was looking elsewhere. Okay, so she's gonna maybe do some kind of a something. Throw a dagger. All right, she throws a dagger and it's a miss. Does she want to throw a second dagger? She does indeed, and it is an automatic miss, and there is an effect. The effect is Holy Hand Grenade.
Nice.
You wish you had the Holy Hand Grenade because a flying rabbit comes at you and does 1d10 damage and flies away.
What's he gonna do? Nibble me bum?
It is the rabbit!
Look at the bones, man.
You're not going to bother to carve the word Arg. Okay, it's the legendary beast of Arg. Something happened. Potion of Healing has been proffered to Whispers, by Furied Fate in the chat. So, Whispers, you may take a Potion of Healing immediately. And then you may burn your inspiration and do a saving throw, which was it a wisdom saving throw? Hold on a second. No, it's a constitution saving throw. You're looking for a 14. And you get it. So you are no longer poisoned or taking poison damage. Very good. Anything else in your turn? All right. Dead takes 9 poison. And what would you like to do?
I am going to go ahead and continue with my attacks. But this time I'm going to go ahead and... no, I'm going to go ahead and continue with the...
Oh, hold on a
Thunder
second. Hold
Warrior.
on a second. You... no, never mind. Never mind. No, I was totally looking at something that isn't anything. Yeah, you may continue.
All right. I am going to go ahead and use my inspiration to gain advantage on my attack, though.
Okay, you can do that. Whispers, you can give yourself prone by dragging the effect on you if you'd like to do that. And you hit. And make sure and remove your inspiration off your sheet. Not you, Whispers. Whispers, I was telling Dead to take his inspiration off. You get to keep yours, unless you used it. I don't remember. I just saw it disappear.
Yeah, she used it for the
Oh
save.
yeah, she did. Right. Yeah, fuck. Because it's more than 3 seconds ago. I don't remember. Okay, so you did damage. Yes. Yep, you did.
Yep, and I
that
also
was
have it set
4.
for
Yeah,
speed.
so you got to do 4 more damage. Hold on a second. He got to take 4 more because you're using that planar crap. So he is not resistant to that at all. So, okay, I gave him 4 more damage.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, you may do your con save to get rid of the poisoned.
Roger that. So for now, we'll just whack him.
I'm still poisoned.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, go ahead. Yep. Whack away. And you hit. Even in your disadvantaged condition.
Alrighty.
Cheerbits. Cheerbits in the
Cheer
stream.
bits,
Thanks for the
Drake
cheerbits.
71. Cheer bits. All right. And at the end of your turn, don't forget to do your. You can use your inspiration if you want. We're coming to the end.
I already have advantage on it, so
Oh, you do. Okay.
I find my save.
Con save. You're looking for 14,
I
and you
forgot
get
to
it.
do that.
So that goes away. Very good.
Perfect. Sending it on to the dwarf.
All right, dwarf takes 6 and succeeds on the save for the bless. Very nice. What does the dwarf do?
All right. So we got one person behind me that fell down and several people that are hurting. So I'm going to use a bonus action to do mass healing.
Okay.
Forgot
By
to
the way,
target myself.
she fell. Should you have targeted yourself? I'll give you 5.
Well, I don't know that she's getting around.
No. She dramatically fell down as an actress. That's what she did.
Oh, okay.
She's not. She's not. She's only down on the floor because she wants to be, not because she got hurt.
Right, but I don't know that. And then since that was a bonus action, I'll go ahead and take a swing at the rock.
Okay.
Clear your targets.
So we're gonna end the game after this encounter, guys. We're gonna end it, and I got a way to do that. All right. This attack is a miss.
All right. So then, do I get advantage save on the poison because I'm a dwarf?
I mean, do you?
Yes, you do.
Advantage saves on. Yes, you do.
So how
Yeah,
do I do it?
absolutely.
Do I have to click the?
Just click advantage and then roll your Constitution saving throw.
I think it's already coded on a sheet.
No, that's just a note, because you can't code that.
And to do the saving throw, that's just the die on con, right?
It's the one on the
Yes,
right-hand side on your first page. Isn't this a Fantasy Grounds College staff member? Should I be answering these questions for them? All right, you pass, so you no longer have any of those effects. Good for you.
And I'm done.
All right, so that's the end of the round, I think. Top of the round, Filvendor takes 1 and succeeds on the Flaming Spear save. So you may continue your turn.
Okay. Well, the bonus action, we're going to slam that flaming sphere into the rock.
Yeah. He succeeds.
We'll
Takes half of half. Half of 7 is 3. Half of that is 1. I love it.
Then I'll toll the dead.
Okay. He's going to have advantage on that save, too. And he passes.
Brr.
Brr.
And then I'll cough and ask the paladin to remove this effect if he gets a chance. I'm poisoned. Oh, and then roll my con save?
Yeah, you can roll your con save. Oh, and you do it. You get it exactly.
Oh, outstanding.
Nice.
All right, Agrigar. You guys almost got this.
Whack it. Whack, whackity whack.
Oh, that's a hit. All right, that's damage done.
If I could do less, I would, but I can't, so I won't.
You can't do less. All right, the rock does not recharge his power that he wanted. Damn it. Charge 6+. What the hell does that even mean? Fucking people. All right. So he is going to just do attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is going to do number 4.
Let me guess.
Cheerbits. Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the cheerbits.
Cheerbits, McCulloch. Cheerbits in the stream. That is Agrigar.
Of course it is.
And he's going to do the beak attack. It's a
Where
miss.
it's supposed to be in.
He's going to do the talon attack, and it is a miss. Vrock sucks. All right. Dead takes fire, and then the Vrock takes fire, and everybody takes fire. Not you didn't take fire. You took poison. All right, Dead, go for it.
All right. Same action again.
Okay.
Sweet.
Oh snap! That's a hit. Sneak attack, planar warrior, everything, planar sneak attack, damage, poison, fire, everything. All right, he takes another 3 because he takes the full brunt of that. Oh my god, this is funny. Yeah. All right, he has 1 hit point left.
Somebody
You wanna
farts in his direction.
You can make his make your con save. And you fail, so you're still poisoned. All right, Whispers, you're prone on the ground, and this thing has 1 hit point left. What do you do? Kill steal. Hashtag kill steal.
I think she threw all her daggers.
She only threw 2. How many does she have? Just 2? She's got other shit. Walk up there and punch it in the face. Hey, Joan, and evening,
For 1
folks. A
point.
little bit late. Yep, no, you made it. We're
Headbutt
gonna start the
with
show,
horns.
and we're gonna end the game and start the show, and then give away a bunch of
12.
shit.
Nice.
She hits it. She threw from the ground, you guys. She was fucking prone and hit it and killed it. That's fucking amazing. I love it.
That's great.
All right, so I usually don't like to do this, but we are way the fuck over, so we're going to basically end the game. That Vrock drops your second rod. Basically, the next room over is just the same thing again. It's just another monster, and you fight it, and you get the rod. So let's read
Reveal
what
it for
happens
us, guy.
when you get the... Yeah, I'll show you the whole goddamn thing here. Wait, what happened?
Took the grid off.
There we go. That's what we want. And so you guys would have ended up fighting a spirit naga. Looks like that.
Spirit Naga. Oof.
And then that would have dropped the third rod. And then basically the end of the game, if you're playing this as a one shot and we didn't want to like end it so we could start the other show that we're like half hour late for, you guys would have brought the rods back and got your money. And then if you were playing any other games, you would, it would matter because you'd get money and stuff like that. But we're just doing a one shot. So I sorry to cut it short like that, guys. And I'm blaming the monsters because if we didn't have those random monsters, it might have gone a lot faster and we might have been able to do it.
Again, you plant that straight at the feet of Leroon.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. God damn it! You guys will be able to yell at him because he'll be on the show. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. You guys can hang out in that chat or whatever. I'm gonna stop the stream and then restart the stream for the show, and then I will call you guys individually. So you can stay in that chat room, but when I call you, just answer it because it'll go into a different kind of thing. And if you guys want to come on camera, you can. You don't have to. And Rebecca, you're welcome to join us, and we'll try to keep up with your typing if you want to do that. We'd love to have you in there. And so just hang out, guys, and I'll be back with you in, let's say, less than 5. And good job, guys. Everybody lived and everybody completed the mission, so nice job.
Yay! And there was much rejoicing.
Cool. All right, so I'll be back with you in a couple minutes, guys.